been locked down somewhere in Las Vegas. It's the Free4All After Dark with Shawn Tempesta. Sleep is just a construct in your mind, man. That's what they want you to do. They want you to sleep so then they can do that stuff that you don't want them to do while you're not paying attention. That's what it is. It's all an evil plan.
Oh.
Hi, I slept 2 hours. I'm ready to do the show. Let's do it, everyone. Wow, what a week it's been, man. Welcome to the show. Hi, I'm Shawn. This is Free4All. Let's say hello to all of our friends. First of all, there is no Tuesday show tomorrow, and that's why she's here tonight. It's Ashley O. And she is a queen of dog. Oh my God, I keep forgetting to do it. Damn it.
Wait,
She's a queen of dog. I respect queens. They all deserve the opening. But she should wear the crown, so it reminds me that she is the queen of dog. She is Ashley O.
It doesn't fit great on headphones. I know this, and yet I try every time.
It is very cute, though. That's why I opted for the in-ears, so I can wear hats and such. Yeah. But
mine are always dead. I wear them around all day.
well, I get the wired, like the little, like it's like
you're fancy.
Yeah,
Got it. Yeah,
not fancy. When do wires become fancy? Wires should never have become fancy. Wires should just still be. Like, I just read an article that said that people, like the cool kids, are wearing wired iPhone headphones now, and they're not wearing wireless. It's like, what? Why did we ever get rid of the?
I think that's just because they lost the.
But the jack should still be there. It's just bugs me so much. Oh
yeah, that's right. It's not there anymore.
The jack should still be there.
I remember when the jack was there.
Back in my day, we didn't have to charge anything. We'd plug it in. You'd listen on your devices. Yeah. Also with us, oh my goodness, say hello everyone to the lovely Stephanie Murphy. Hi. Very bougie today with her fancy glass.
Mm-hmm.
What's in there?
Prosecco.
Okay. Now, why are you trying to emit classiness tonight? What are you trying to do? I need more than a Snickers, buddy.
Nothing. I got it as in like a little gift box, and so I decided to.
Nice. Is that from the wedding?
We're sponsored by Vostra. La Vostra? No, it's not. It was just from a like a gala gift box, and so we got sent them, and so it's just a little split of it, and I figured I would drink it tonight with my fancy glasses that I never get to use.
Is Stephanie going to talk about the other sex act double entendres tonight? Maybe the Cleveland one?
Probably.
Okay, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. The more Prosecco she drinks, the better we're all going to be. Drink up. Make the pain go away.
Listen, I wasn't even drinking when we were talking about all the last ones, so who knows what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's going to get wacky. All right, sip it up. Come on. Drink that whole glass. Come on, do it.
Mm-mm. I can't because I only have a tiny bit left. I'm trying to make it back.
Oh, that's the time. See, when you lifted it up, it looked like, you were kind of MySpace angling, like how guys send, like, pictures of their thing. They were like, dudes in a depth of field. That looked like a much bigger bottle initially.
It's not. No, it's a split. It's a little one, see?
Okay, very cute. Also with us, ladies and gentlemen, she almost vomited in my car over the weekend.
It was so bad, but I feel much better. Thank God.
Very happy that you do. It was a fun weekend. We actually ended up finally getting to meet our good friend, our pal, Anthony from Carla Marie and Anthony.
Yes, he is awesome, and his brother is too.
Also, stranger to the show, Sam Nunley was there as well. Oh, wow, well, dropping You Look Greats in here. Very nice. Now, just so happens that we were walking from the arena to Luxor, and right smack dab in the middle was the Wienermobile.
Wiener.
So
this has so much irony in it.
Yeah, because you hate
it.
hot dogs so much. So there we go, everybody. There I am with Anthony. There's his brother, by the way. His brother's a freaking riot.
It's a riot, yeah.
And there's the Wienermobile.
Yeah,
it's fantastic.
And then 20 minutes later, I was vomiting in a bush and then in my car.
Yeah. Okay. So let's discuss what got you there, because you would probably think Kira might just be a lush. Maybe she just couldn't handle her prosecco like some people can.
I wish.
No.
I wish that was the case.
What did you win? What was the combination that did you win?
I had one Coors Light beer and a full Caesar salad. not a good combination. My stomach hated me. And I woke up the next morning and from my toilet to my bed, I saw slipper, pants, sock, bed.
So
I don't understand how that. Sorry, I've got a cat. I don't understand how that would do anything.
It was, well, first of all, the Caesar salad was way too overdressed. Like there's too much
so let's
dressing.
talk about this. The restaurant Public House over at Luxor. You always, whenever it's salad, you must ask for the dressing
on
the side. You have to.
Always.
Because the chef's idea of dressing may not be your idea of dressing. Frankly.
Salad soup.
Yeah, salad soup. It was exactly what it looked like. It was salad soup.
And I
Thank you so
had
much.
extra. I ordered extra dressing, thinking that it was like, to me, Caesar salads are a little bit more dry. But
Damn!
Yeah, it was terrible. And then I basically, like, the beer didn't leave my hand. So I might as well have just chugged it, and it was not good in my stomach.
So the plan was I was going to we were all going to walk to my car, and then I was going to drop the guys off at Luxor, at Brooklyn Bowl down the street a bit. Then I was going to come back, drop off Kira, and then drop off Sam at her car because I had picked her up to go to the game that day. Well, Kira felt so ill. We dropped the guys off, and then like a second later, she's like, "I feel like I'm gonna puke." I'm like, "Oh god!" Like every time we would hit a speed bump,
I felt like, and it wasn't even nausea. I wasn't dizzy. I wasn't disoriented. I just could feel my stomach gurgle and start to push up, and I was like, "Oh god, I can't."
That look when you realize somebody's about to puke. So I'm like, I don't want this woman puking in my car. So I'm like, "You want me to pull over?" Sure. So we pull over. And there she is, hunched over behind the link, and somebody driven past and said, "Do you guys need some water? You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, she's fine."
Yeah.
Bad salad.
Yeah. Bad. Yeah, I can't. It was so bad, and I was fine up until that point. We took pictures. I looked so happy.
No.
We were walking. I was fine.
Yeah.
As soon as we started driving, I wanted to die.
Yeah. So then Sam
you need the SpongeBob transition.
Oh,
5 minutes later.
I was like, I want you to look like a salad shooter by the end of this.
Yeah, you're like, if you don't see lettuce, you did it wrong.
Yeah.
I saw plenty of lettuce.
Oh,
and
by the time you got home, you puked it up.
I made Sam hide it so that I just basically tucked and rolled out to the dumpster to throw the bag away, but I basically got it all out in the car on the way home.
Wow. All right. Well, hey, how to get out? Sometimes you just got to get the poison out. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, so congratulations on getting that out. I told you I wasn't going to harp on it that much because I had something happen. So, okay, obviously Friday we had no show, but we kind of had a show, but we didn't have a show, but it was sort of a show. I was live from the car because Marcia had to go, according to her doctor, to the ER. Let me tell you, because the show ends where I have to go in the back and have Colin pee in a cup, right? That's the end of the show. But there was so much more that I learned that transpired inside that building where Marcia was. Would everyone like to have story time with probably the worst ER on the planet Earth?
Ooh.
Yeah, let's imagine.
I'm ready.
On Friday night, after having my son throw a little tiny Matchbox, monster truck at my wife's foot, 36 hours later, she cannot put a lot of weight on the foot. It hurts like holy hell. She pays $1,800 a year. ER you were told to go to. Yeah, okay. So she pays $1,800 a year to this like concierge doctor. Used to be my doctor, but then he went private practice, and it's like, oh, okay. So I guess I'm not paying $1,800 to see a doctor. You can't even write it off. Anyways, whatever. So she calls like, hey, I'm having a problem with my foot. Yada yada. He says, all right, you should go to the ER. Now, do you guys go to the ER first and foremost, or do you avoid it like the plague?
No, I
go to urgent care before an ER.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You same, or would you go to the ER?
I tend to go to the ER because if I need something from the hospital, I know an urgent care trip is a waste of my time. Yeah. And I always accidentally end up going at night with all the crazy people.
Yeah.
See, that's when I'm done with work. I'm like, I'm going to finish what I need to do and then I'm just going to go to this emergency thing that I've been needing to do all day.
Yeah. See, a lot of people in here are saying urgent care, especially here in Vegas. Urgent care, especially like the ER we went to was not a hospital ER. It's owned by a hospital group, but it's like an urgent care ER where it says ER, but it's an urgent care, but you're paying ER prices. So the doctor specifically says, hey, don't go to the same company, same place that's right next to your house. Don't go to that one that you're going to pass, or that one, or even that one, or that one, or that one. I want you to go to this one 20 minutes away. All right, so we go 20 minutes away. We park. I do free-for-all. Marsha limps her gimpy ass into the yard. Here's what transpired when she walked in. Okay, so I have to drive to Summerlin to the base to go to the ER. Well, yeah, true. I mean, but hey, free. Yeah. Thank you for your service.
VA is the middle of nowhere.
My insurance will deny ER bills unless Quick Care sends you to the ER, says Lumpley. Yeah, well, I told Marsha as we're driving, I'm like, just to let you know, this is going to cost you a significant amount of money. All right, fine. Here's what happens. She walks in, all right? You know that like the first thing you do in America is, oh, I have a very bad illness. All right, sit down and give us your insurance information and everything we need to know about you for 20 minutes before we give you care. Mm-hmm. So she sits down and it's like a video chat with somebody. It's a video chat. So she's giving the information. She explains, this is my last name. Don't use my maiden name. This is my last name. He asks on the video call, how did you get injured? From a monster truck? What do you mean? Blah, blah, blah. And so she hears chuckling from the staff that's actually there. And the staff at the end of the call says, wow, it sounds like he's flirting with you, yada, yada. Okay, cutesy, whatever, fine. She goes in to meet with the doctor, right? So like, obviously this is not a very professional setting, right? Not very professional.
Yeah, you don't say.
Okay, but whatever, fine. I'm all for a little bit of humor.
Who's flirting with who?
The person on the video call was flirting with Marsha. Whatever. I don't care. So, again, it's just like, whatever. So, that doesn't annoy me, but it annoys me in the grand scheme. So then she goes into the exam room, and then the doctor comes in. Okay, the doctor comes in and says, hey, all right, so what's the problem? She explains. He says, your doctor sent you to the ER for this? Because the doctor was worried that, like, if you're starting to feel pain 36 hours after you hit it, you could have sepsis, you could have, like, something weird could be happening. Let's just make sure. So he starts kind of lambasting the doctor and her, saying, he sent you to the ER for this. You need a new doctor. You need to get a new doctor. This is medical school stuff. This is ridiculous. And while she's there, she's like, well, I also have, I've got a pretty bad throat. I feel like I have strep. And the doctor says to my wife, you don't have strep, you're not 3.
We've all had strep at 20
a million times.
I've had strep.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't think I had strep until after 3. Like, I get it, like it's majority like younger, but it's not only younger. It's not freaking chickenpox.
No.
My mom had it so often they had to remove her tonsils.
I had it twice a year for like 4 or 5 years in my teens. And every time they said, if you get it 3 times in a year, we're taking out your tonsils. And I just barely missed every time. Man, it's just, my gag reflex is still there. I leave AMA, I go to the hospital near me. Yeah, dude, it's ridiculous. So now the doctor has now made her feel like an why did I bleep hole? That's what they do in television. You can say ass, you can say hole, but you can't say. Anyways, so just a little side note. So then she is there. Yeah, true. She is there. Now waiting, she wants an antibiotic. He doesn't want to give the antibiotic. Doesn't even want to test for strep, but she's like, I think I have strep. So they test it, they assume it, they finally give her an antibiotic for that and for the thing on her foot. The doctor, then the nurse that comes in to administer the freaking narcotic, heavy ass narcotic, to make her foot feel better so she can walk, right? Gives her the medicine. She takes the medicine. And then he sits down at a computer and says, okay, what's your name? Marsha Tempesta.
Didn't you know that?
And then the look of the nurse is this. And Marsha's like, oh, does it say McEachern? Is her maiden name? Oh, yeah, all right, good. Because I thought, that I had the wrong person. How the do you give a narcotic to somebody before? Ridiculous.
You're supposed to know that.
Then starts
they don't
asking.
even scan a little barcode on her? Like, how is this?
Unbelievable. Then.
But also that means he didn't read her chart.
Yeah, well, no. Then starts asking health questions. Hey, This happened.
Do it before.
How many C-sections?
She could have been allergic to it.
She could have been allergic to it.
Yeah.
Didn't even friggin' check. And like, now, okay, I'm going to say who it is right now. I don't care. ER at the Lakes. If you live in Las Vegas, avoid them like the plague. If you look at the reviews, they got some 5 stars, but they got a ton of 1-star reviews. Like, it's their second biggest by a wide margin. And you read some of these reviews, and it's like, there's no way. This person's just dramatic. No.
Right.
Like, asinine. And she's, for that care, is going to get like a $1,500 bill. For that.
For absolutely nothing.
For nothing.
Don't pay
Oh my God.
Because this isn't like DoorDash and you can call and be like, I want a credit on my account for this terrible delivery where the delivery person screamed outside of my door. And they'd be like, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. We're going to give you a credit of the entire amount of your purchase that night and enjoy the food that you had. This, you're just like,
it's just
enjoy your bill.
Well, but here's, so, by the way, Worst Anthony is watching.
What's up, Anthony?
He's in town to watch his Raiders lose to his brother's Chiefs, and there he is right there. Anthony, a nice fella. He really is a nice guy.
Awesome.
Yeah, nice, Italian kid. I'm pretty sure he's Italian. If he's not Italian, no, he's not Italian, is he? Is he Italian?
No.
That last name's not Italian.
His last name doesn't seem Italian to me.
No, but he sounds Italian. He also says that Boston hat is dumb. I'll have you know, Worst Anthony, this Boston hat has won more championships during your lifetime than your Yankees had, I believe. Is that true? That could be.
The bus.
Yeah. All right, listen. See, here's the thing. Anthony and I, we have a deep respect for one another, but we would also, if we were around each other a lot, would bust each other's balls so hard about our sports fandom. He's a big Yankee fan. All the things I hate, he loves. It's other than, radio.
Yeah.
And we're in each other.
I don't know.
And
Androids.
And androids. Yes. Wow. What do you say?
I said, I don't know him, but I don't like him for that comment. You don't talk about the Bees like that. And you don't talk about the Red Sox like that. Sorry.
Man, look at that. All right. Well, he is very handsome. He's a handsome guy. He can lift a lot of weight until, his back spasms is out. But other than that,
yeah, but you said he's a Yankees fan, so
Yankees aren't what they used to be.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Hey, listen. Okay. So like, what do we do? Because I remember, Lumpley, you had said, I think you had said something along the lines of they cannot send you to.
They can't charge you. Yeah, they can't send you collections if you don't pay it.
Well, they can send you to collections,
but don't pay it.
I'm sorry.
Credit.
It doesn't go on your credit. Right. It doesn't go on your credit.
It doesn't go on your credit.
I would never pay that bill. I would never pay that bill.
You don't have to. Just don't go
back.
Well,
not pay it.
I wouldn't pay it. You just don't pay it. You say no. Sorry, that was terrible care.
Does she plan on paying it?
I don't know. We have got to confirm that that's the case. But I think what I think would be fair is to say, listen, all right. We will pay you. We will settle for 1/10 because you guys screwed us. 1/10. Insulting. You cannot get negative credit rating for medical. They can send you to collections. Well, that's fine. Who cares?
Okay.
Love a good collections call. I used to work in collections. Terrible job. Yeah, awful. Have you guys ever had like a bad healthcare experience?
Yes.
Okay. What's yours?
Sorry, I was responding to someone asking if Fenway Park is a nice stadium. The answer is absolutely it is. Nice does not describe Fenway.
Yes and no. Okay.
Back to my story about the medical.
Hold on. It is old.
Yeah, it's
but
old.
It should never go away. It should always be there.
No.
It should never be replaced. It is perfectly old, and it's. They've done a lot of improvements, but there's still like some obstructive view seats. Yeah. It's a church. It's a church. You're not going to make that church better than what it is. All right. Anyways, your worst story. Here we go.
Did you ever go to St. Elizabeth's? Probably not, but no. So I was working at Sunset Grill and Tap in Alston, and this was probably like 20 years ago almost, give or take. And I was emptying, I had a huge busy section. I was emptying the slot bucket into the dumpster behind the restaurant. And when I went to tilt it into the window, it slipped and came back. And the little part that sticks out for the handle to hook onto went into my wrist. This one. It went into my wrist. And punctured it really deeply. And then I was trying to serve tables, but I couldn't hold anything. It had bled so badly. and I kept it elevated. It was turning blue. I was losing a lot of blood in it. I couldn't serve my tables. I was serving them one glass at a time. And I had a really busy section. You could see I've been
But
crying.
you kept
so I
going.
looked like I just, and I had a towel wrapped around. Yeah, because my boss told me to. I had a towel wrapped around it, and I looked like I just tried to commit suicide. And
You're
like,
the Kurt Schilling of waitressing.
Oh my god! So
People are like,
one of my,
I feel like we need to tip her. She's having a really rough night.
Maybe that's what you should do for your beer. Yeah, your beer crawl there.
No, it gets better.
Yeah.
So I eventually, one of my colleagues is like, she needs to go to the hospital. This is ridiculous. Her hand is ice cold. And so finally they take me and I wait forever to get seen. And then I get seen by like a medical student and he's looking at it. And by then it had it had been so long that it kind of like sort of looked like it was like a little bit. Yeah. And so he's looking at it and he's like, you're here for this and for the same thing, you know? And so he goes off, but he has to get the nurse, like another doctor, to come in to look at it to make sure that he's making the right decision. And she looks at it and she just pulls the skin apart a little bit and the blood starts gushing down again. And the kid just looks ghost white. And she's like, he was just about to send you home with a Band-Aid and pour some alcohol on it. She's like, this needs stitches. And then she's like, asked him if he could do stitches. And he just was like, she's like, never mind.
Oh my God.
She took care of it. And I had to get stitches, and I eventually got back to work at the end of the night. And actually, no, I'm sorry. I didn't go back. I went back the next day because I went home after that. And the person that took over my tables, when I had a huge table up front that was like just about to close out, took all my tips.
Oh my God. I would murder everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
And I have a scar to this day on it. So. That's my story for you.
Here we go. I'm gonna clean your wound. There we go.
Oh my God!
Just fixed your gash.
Thank you. That's how you do it.
So I have an extra tooth in my jaw, right? So I think it's yeah, it's right here. So I had to do a little back of the mouth check. Sorry, don't judge me. I saw that mouth.
Look at that.
No, I'm feeling around for my own.
So there is a tumor in my jaw. Right? Tumor in my jaw. Whenever I go to a new dentist, they all are like amazed by this thing, and they all end up taking and they want to send pictures to their friends, and I'm okay with that. But when I was 12, I was playing baseball, got a tooth knocked out, got shoved back in, and I don't know how the dentist did it, but he gave me a root canal, got it in there, a nice post, and worked fine. I don't know if it was like a wooden post or whatever, but this one dentist in particular saw it and said, that thing's going to come out. It's not staying in. I'm like, it feels just fine. And he's saying it like super loud, like that. There's no way that tooth stays in. Like right, not in the room with me, but like I can hear you talking about me in the other room. That pissed me off. Oh my God. But that tooth, by the way, lasted in my mouth for another 10 years. It was fine. I can't stand people. Anyone else? Any nightmares?
I mean, I've had a bunch of doctors not believe me about all my allergies. That's like whatever. I went to the ER because I split my spleen when I was 8 years old.
Oh no! How?
It was terrible.
How does one split a spleen?
Like I don't know. I started throwing up, and they were like, "Oh, you're like eternally bleeding, and we need to fix this." And I was like, "Oh,
That's
great!
salad.
This is fantastic." Oh yeah.
Salad.
No, but this nurse, I'm sitting there and she tells me that I have eternally bleeding, right? And then the next thing she has me do is jump up and down.
What the oh God, I was trying to bleep. What? Really? Wow. My
mom
You think you're paralyzed?
Can
you move your head back and forth several times vigorously and see if that's true? It's like...
It was so bad. She shoved the nurse out. She was like, "You're done. Leave." She slammed the door. She's like, "You lay down. You go to bed. And when you wake up, I'll have a doctor in here."
That literally sounds like the shit that my dad would pull when I was little. Like I one time sprained my ankle playing soccer, and my dad was like, "Well, does it hurt when you do this? Like circle your ankle?" And I was like, "Yeah, that really hurts."
Yeah.
Okay, well, then don't do that anymore.
And don't do that. Yeah.
Well, that's so
Don't do that.
dumb.
I've gotten that a lot.
That's your dad thing to do.
It's so dumb. My mom's done that a couple times, like jokingly, except for the time she didn't believe me when I broke my collarbone.
She didn't believe that you broke her collar?
No, because, oh my God, I was at this birthday party with this girl that didn't even like me. And they were like, okay, let's go down this jumpy slide all together. Ready? Go. And I went. Nobody else went because it was a joke on me, right? I'm on the bottom of this girl pile. And I'm like, okay,
Nice.
yeah, okay, sure. Except I'm in more pain up here. And I'm like, okay, my shoulder feels like it's out of place. And my mom for 3 hours, she's like, no, you're fine.
No, he's really not.
You're traumatic.
The cat is not impressed. It's true.
I love
Really
that.
not.
My parents never believed me, ever. I have, like, now as an adult, really bad motion sickness. And my mom and I tried to take the ferry to Martha's Vineyard, and I was violently ill the entire time we were on the vineyard. And I, like, barely made it off the boat. And she was just like, what are you, hungover? What's wrong with you? Surprisingly, no, I wasn't.
You are a little bit damaged from that, them not believing you. I got to be honest. So you hold a little bit of that with you to this day.
Probably.
In your daily relationships. Yeah, I think our parents kind of fuck us up a little bit. It's true. Really quickly, before we get into our stories, Fenway Park is okay, so a question from Heavenly Wave, whether or not Fenway Park is a nice stadium. People are definitely saying in there, yes, you absolutely should. He says, I've been thinking of going to Boston next year, and I was thinking of going to a baseball game while there. Absolutely, if you can, and if not, if there's no,
to do it.
If there's
do a
no
tour
game,
if you can't.
If there's no game, do a tour of Fenway Park. You got to do it. It's just you have to. It's
gorgeous.
It's
the original seats are there.
Yeah. And you see how friggin' uncomfortable they are. Lumpley's saying you can't negotiate until they send you to collections. Then you call the hospital to remind them they're breaking the law by sending you to collections. Then pay them 1/10. Pay the hospital, not the collection company. It's true, because what ends up happening, so the hospital, they write off your debt. The debt's written off. So they'll sell the debt to the collection company for like 1/10 of the actual bill. And then it's the collection company that's going to try to get the money from you to try to get 25, 50, 75%, 100% of the bill. It's like, that's the bet that's going. But if you say to the hospital, listen, I'll pay you 10%, then they're making 10% twice. You're doing all right. So, yeah, I will not stand for that bill getting paid.
We had to pay for the emergency room twice once for me for the same thing, because the first time they sent me home, they didn't believe that there was something wrong. And then I came back and they were like, oh, we need to remove your appendix like immediately. And also you have a pretty bad ovarian cyst that ruptured. So we need to drain that kind of stuff too. And I was like, cool. So the people on the last shift told me that I just had cramps.
Oh my God.
So
we have
moral
the
of
best,
the story
I don't
here.
understand why everyone wants socialized medicine. We have the best healthcare in the world. Do we though?
Really? No. The moral of the story is ladies never get believed when we go in for things.
I was going to say, it's
true.
It's
always cramps.
Women.
Yeah.
It's always
something like that.
We always walk in and it's like, no, you're just having cramps. It's fine.
What are you on your period?
Oh my God.
Oh, once again, I forgot. It is Might All Monday.
Oh yeah, it is Might All Monday. That's right.
It is Might All Monday.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
With that, my cat is out. Okay.
We don't have a Might All Monday open, but it's the closest we have. There it is. In this story, I'm the Karen. Okay. And then finally, Odd One saying, yeah, she's gone. After Fenway, head to Yankee Stadium. Yeah, take a massive dump in a bathroom and then leave.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, Samantha just reminded me of her pediatrician when she was a baby. I tried pointing out the plexiform before I knew what that was, and he told me I was vain and I should stop complaining. Oh my God, I would kill.
I don't know what that is.
But she did.
Do I need to Google this?
These medical stories should have their own TV show.
Forms in the tissue that covers and protects the nerves. They can occur anywhere in the body outside of the brain and spinal cord. They can occur on the face, including around the eye, neck, arms, legs, back, chest, abdomen, and internal organs. Thank you, Google.
She was just staring at the camera really
lovely. Lovely's like, don't Google it. No, they do not want you Googling plexiform. Don't do it, everybody. Seems like that is a thing you do not want to see. Okay.
I didn't Google image it. I just read.
Yeah, no, it's probably not. Oh, no, hold on. Don't Google. We can explain. They're really bad. Don't look at Google images. Yeah, just don't. Although, I challenge you, Stephanie, to look at Google images.
Okay.
I can't.
Why? Because you're going to wonder what my expression is this time?
Yes.
Okay, 1 second.
Plexiform.
I mean, it's hard. Oh, that's
Then
really
again,
cool.
I also I watched Dr.
You
Pimple
got the
Popper.
eyebrows. So
You think it's cool?
Well, one of them.
Does
It's
she wanna live?
cool? Wait,
Well,
wait,
some of the
wait.
pictures are really
wait.
interesting, like, and others are like, what the hell?
You've got to be kidding me.
if she's Googling
Google it.
plexiform neurofibroma.
That's what I'm Googling.
Yeah, that's what she's Googling.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm just doing the general Google images. I'm looking at the woman with the goiter on her neck.
Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm seeing
Yeah,
one
no, it
where it
definitely
looks
seems
like her
to be, like,
face is just
Yeah, like one giant
I
nose.
see that.
yeah.
No, I don't want to see that. No.
And then the other one where it looks like it's melting off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely
yeah.
interesting.
And you're not vomiting now? But the salad did you in? All right. Well, hey, listen.
Yeah, that Caesar, the anchovies, man.
Yeah, so Lumpley saying, yeah, that's plexiform for neurofibroma. Yeah, don't be vain. May his ass burn in hell.
Vain.
See, what I would do is I would find out the guy's
Wow.
home address and I'd send him a glitter bomb 3 years later. He would never remember, but it would ruin his day, and that would be fantastic.
Poop box would be good too.
No, poop just smells for a second. I want there to be a spring-loaded glitter bomb where you open it and it gets in everything, and you're seeing glitter for the next year.
Yeah.
I have a funny joke. I'm setting it up.
Funny.
Okay, you know the best jokes are when you set it up with this drop,
Oh, yeah.
with this much. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Stephanie has
Well,
a
I'm
funny
going to preface
joke.
it. I have a funny joke. I'm going to preface it by saying this was told to me by this boss that I absolutely hated. However, this is the only thing that I took away from her. And she said that glitter is the herpes of the craft items.
She didn't make that up.
I didn't make that up.
Oh,
That's
she didn't?
very, very.
Like literally everybody says
No.
that.
Damn
Okay,
it.
get
Well,
rid of
that's the first time
And
I had
it-
ever heard it. So.
You said
now
I
funny
don't
joke.
credit her.
I was expecting like rolling on the floor.
up.
I'm going
Yeah.
to die laughing.
It's more like a
Yeah.
true statement.
By the way,
hilarious.
now
Yeah.
that person is 100% terrible because
100%
she jacked
terrible,
that from
dead to
somebody
me.
else and made
Dead
you
to
think
me.
that
Yeah.
she made that up.
Yeah.
Yep,
Exactly.
it's true.
I never heard it.
Hey, everybody, let's watch Joe Rogan for a second.
Hey. Oh, do
Oh,
we
we
have
have
to?
You know what? I'm going to say this.
Jinx.
When I was learning about the pandemic before, like everyone was freaking out, the thing that tipped me off was listening to Joe Rogan's podcast. He had a viral immunologist on. It was legit. So he has his moments, and then he became kind of a moron. But ladies and gentlemen, here's the deal.
Very flexible.
What pose do you take? What pose? Legs?
I
Jamie,
spread
get
my
the
legs
camera
apart
ready.
and I go head between the legs.
And you lift your
Yeah, I
nutsack
can
out of
suck
the
my
way?
own if I wanted to.
No, you
No,
cannot.
you
Super
cannot.
flexible.
You can't.
No,
Yes.
you cannot.
Bullshit. I gotta
No,
do
I've
yoga.
never done it. I just put it around my face just to know I could do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Rogan can suck his own.
Things I did not need to know today.
Now, I will be honest. Every guy has tried. Every guy has tried.
Wow.
It's just like, because it's like
How many
one of the-
times did you try, Shawn?
Just once. The stomach was in the way the whole time. I knew this. Rather than lose the weight, it's just not going to work. Les West saying, finally made it. Just finished work. Hello, beautiful Stephanie, and hello to everyone. Oh, your boyfriend's back. Les, we were just talking about the fact that Joe Rogan can suck his own D.
Good for him. I don't know.
Honestly, I don't want to say good for him because I don't want anything beneficial to happen.
No, well, yeah, sure.
Although if it'll keep him inside forever, then that's fine too.
Well, it probably would.
Well, okay,
I hope so.
Now, Les West says, so can Marilyn Manson. That is a rumor that he had a rib replay or
removed.
taken
Ribs
out
removed.
so he could do it.
Yeah.
But the fact he supposedly can do it without that, and I believe him. He does like all the stretches and stuff like that, all the MMA stuff. It does like open up a big, like if you were to do it, is that gay? Is it gay?
I feel like that would be called like autosexual.
No,
It's
not at
for
all.
yourself.
Because
It's
how
for
would it?
yourself.
How? Yeah, it's exactly.
Wouldn't that be what you call
Just
it?
another-
Autosexual?
Autosexual.
No, it's just another.
That doesn't
form
sound.
of... Am I allowed to say the
You're-
M word? I don't.
in your car?
It's just another form of
No.
fun.
Autosexuality means people are more attracted to themselves than to others.
Well, I mean, I don't think they're more
Yeah, but I don't
attracted.
Thing.
I don't think I
don't
do it
know.
that.
No.
Oh.
That's not
Sticking it in a
Yeah,
tailpipe.
Man, I don't know. This just opens up like a whole Pandora's box. But all I know is that's the face of a man that has been found out. He's like, well, you got me. Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I wonder how
There's
many
like a
people
solid,
learned
like-
the same about themselves during the pandemic lockdown.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cool.
Oh, by the way, all around greatness. Thank you
Why
so
did I
much for the
think
follow. Yeah, the good old Marilyn Manson movie. Again, I don't know if that's the truth or not, but just, I mean,
Well,
it'd be
we
nice
had
to
a show
know.
where all of the ladies could put their legs behind their heads. Remember?
Yeah,
But like,
true. It's like there it is.
So I
But,
don't
like,
know if I can.
fold in half. How can you?
Yeah, well, I mean, some of these people.
No,
are
I've
very
never
bendable.
tried.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold on.
no, I've
All
never
right.
tried. I've never tried.
For
Can
the
we
next
try?
minute, we are all going to try to.
Let's try. We could try. I'll
There
try.
we go. All right, Kira, I'll go you first. Here we go. This is
One leg now, and that's about it.
And
I'm
how
not-
close are you?
No, I'm like
that's-
this far away.
That's too bad. Okay. Oh wow.
No.
You know what? Further than I would. That's not as far as I think. That's good. Okay. How about you? Here we go.
I don't know. It's like an awkward position. So like,
That's what's true.
yeah, exactly. No, I've got like 3 inches.
Man, but hey, if you had a ween,
close.
you'd be in business. All right, hold on
We're
one
all
second.
I would
Right. It's because ours don't protrude.
Yeah.
So
True. It's not fair.
See,
We're
so
not
we are
doing
in the
damage.
range.
You would
We
be
are
within
in
the range of being able to if you were a dude.
if I had a
And
nice one,
fairly
like,
young.
I totally could.
See, but men are built differently. God.
Oh man, that's so free. Okay, what?
wrong with
Okay,
this
well,
show?
if you could, if you could, would you?
Probably.
If I was a dude,
Why wouldn't you?
if I was a dude,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, if I was a
Maybe
dude.
no one can give. You know exactly what you want.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Again, goes back to my point. It's just another way.
Sure.
yeah. I mean, the sky's the limit.
I
We've
mean,
had this
Listen.
conversation.
We went into lockdown like several times.
What else
a lot
was
of
I
time
supposed
with
to do?
yourself.
I guarantee the
Yeah.
amount of people that can after lockdown has got to have increased threefold. It's like,
That's what I said.
That's-
How
I got
many
nothing
other
but
They
people
time.
built their
discovered that?
talents. And they were like, built their talent.
Joe Rogan, bro, me too.
Mr. Carl's Drizzy, if I had a nickel. Stephanie is a
Okay, I
firecracker.
need to put
so
my
that
leg back down, by the way.
hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, wow, you were all over the place. How have you not played the Curb theme yet? No, I just find it to be. I'm saving it for a special moment, but we're all because we can't play the Curb theme on all of us, can we? I don't know. Variety is the spice of life and pleasuring yourself. Thank you very much. Lumply saying, but why? Wouldn't it be better if someone else did it? You could just enjoy it. Sure.
Well, yeah,
If
but if you
somebody
don't
else
have
would do it.
somebody else, if you don't have somebody else, you all you
We
got.
live alone.
And by the way, that's no guarantee. So it's like, you just kind of like, all right, well, here we are. Kira, you've been silenced. Sorry. I don't know why. But
And also,
who is all around greatness? I don't know.
They
but
just
they-
followed
someone.
very quickly.
I know. Wow, that was a very late shush, wasn't it? Yeah, a little bit of a late shush.
sometimes you have someone and it's just crickets anyway. So
That's true. Yeah. Like anyone that mutes Francisco, you just don't like your money. But I'll take it. It's great. Okay, let's continue on with the story just today. That was thank you, by the way, for all being very good sports for something so stupid that I had no intention of doing, but it just worked out so well.
I'm always there for that.
Speaking of the question that I had asked, who here has seen the movie Mean Girls? Mean Girls.
Yes, obviously.
I have not seen Mean Girls.
Wait, Stephanie,
I haven't
what?
either.
I haven't seen it.
I've always meant to because I hear it's really good and I just never got around to it.
Oh my
It's on my
god!
list.
Then you were one of those people that I like make Mean Girls references all the time, and then
And
I
it would
figure
just be
out I'm like that
right
person's
over.
never seen that, and I'm be like, you can go shave your
Yeah.
back now, and somebody just looks at me, they're like, what? And Kira's laughing because she gets it, and that's a funny little Mean Girls nugget, but
Well,
We were
Alright.
we were Wednesdays. We were pink on Wednesdays.
I don't-
totally
Wednesdays we
feel
wear
that.
pink.
I don't
Kiss
know.
it us.
I don't know if this is if this is a sign, whatever the case may be, but
Is
it turns
butter
out
a
that
carb?
all of the guys in Mean Girls eventually came out as gay.
Oh.
Okay, why? All right.
Ladies, it's up to us now to carry the show.
All right. Well, what does it
Wait.
say?
Shawn, go back up, and we're just gonna read the bold parts of this article since we're gonna.
As they should be, to be honest.
Okay, next. Mean Girls raised an entire generation of homosexuals. Like, really. Find me a gay person who does not love Mean Girls. So I've been thinking about this a lot lately, but something I love about the movie is that all the major male leads ended up coming out as gay in real life. First off, Damien.
We knew that. We knew
came out in 2014. Yeah.
Yeah, we knew that soon after.
Daniel Franzese, aka Damien, told AOL, I came out around the 10th anniversary in 2014.
Oh, 2014 was the 10th anniversary?
No one.
Oh, Jesus.
On we go.
There you go. Oh, you're back.
Okay. I'm back. What is we're having like a bit storm right now. All Around Greatness is claiming he is not Will, but everyone in the chat thinks he's Will. I get a lot of fan mail, but around the 10th anniversary of Mean Girls, I got a letter from a fan who grown up and said, when I was in 8th grade, I got beat up for being chubby and tortured for being a sissy, but your movie came out in 9th grade on the first day of school. The popular senior girls walked up to me and said, you're like Damien, come sit with us. That's very, very sweet. Where he is wearing Missy Misdemeanor Elliott's old jacket. Okay, so there was that. And then I came out and I made two of my other co-stars.
Kevin G and Aaron Samuels. Aaron Samuels.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gay. Gay.
Wait, I like the way it's written.
That.
Wait.
Here we go.
I don't know.
Yes, I figure you probably know, but Aaron Samuels, yep, he's a big old gay. Jonathan Bennett, who, by the way, I know Jonathan Bennett's husband, the more you know, a.k.a. Aaron Samuels, told 2Fab, there comes a time in your life when you realize it doesn't matter and it's not worth it to yourself. Just completely live completely open as yourself. I never talked about it. When Mean Girls came out, all my friends knew. I was kind of told by not anyone specifically, but everyone to stay closeted. We lived in a weird world where actors who were working the public eye at the time that were gay, we didn't know what to do. Yeah, because essentially, like, you would get
eyebrows.
I know.
And you start getting just
There's your first hint. There's your first hint. Yeah. There's his very, very sweet. Nice dude. He used to work at my television station, actually. Very nice guy. Oh, yeah. And then finally, Kevin G. Kevin G also turned out to be gay. There he is. Rajiv Surendra, a.k.a. Kevin G. I know full well that if I was an openly gay actor, there was no way I'd be considered for the role of the 16-year-old religious Indian kid in a movie that Fox is putting $100 million into. And there you go. So it all worked out. Yeah. Just find it interesting. That's all. Okay, moving on. Next story. Who wants to buy a town? You ever buy a town?
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
Like Puritan?
What would
Schitt's Creek?
Kind of like Schitt's Creek, yeah. What would you do with your town? Like, what would be, first of all, what would be the name of Stephanie's town?
God, put me in the spot like that. I don't know. I need to think about it.
Slore Island. It's funny. Okay. So, what would be like the law of your town? What would be special about your town?
Oh my God! Why are you asking me?
Anyone else? If you had a town,
think about these things.
What would be special about your town?
Anyone can get married.
Foods I'm allergic to.
Okay. Yeah. Pickles are banned. Yeah. Sure.
People can marry inanimate objects in my town if they'd like to. They can marry whatever they want.
They can do that here.
Stephanopoulos. Stephanopoulos.
There we go. I love it.
There we go. Nice. I think so. There's a town. If you taking the drive from LA to Vegas, there's a town called Baker, California. Baker has the world's largest thermometer.
That's about it.
Has the world's largest thermometer and like a couple, fast food restaurants, and that's it. If I have the money to buy a town, oh God, odd one. Does Stephanie want a town where LSHBK lives? That's not the quote, ladies and gentlemen. Odd one says, in Stephanie's town, everyone gets a Hitachi magic wand. Oh boy.
Oh, that's good. Yes. Make it so. Oh.
you knew it was coming. Literally and figuratively. Goodness gracious. Anyways, so I would build the world's largest thermometer and then I'd sue Baker out of existence because I'm very petty. In Stephanie's town, all the showers are golden. Very good. You were just like, odd one gets
right now.
Odd one and Joe Quills. They got you pegs, literally and figuratively. Okay.
Oh my God.
Stephanie's town name. Stephanie's town name Sloshyville. That thermometer was 63 degrees. I drove by. Wow, you just drove past it. Yeah, it is. It's a little cool over there in the high desert.
There's something barely there.
Okay. So there was a military base, 27 homes. They're all occupied. There is a post office. There's a cafe, and it's being sold for $11 million. Here we go, everybody. This is the town right here in New Mexico. You can be the mayor of Hell, Michigan for $100. You can rule hell. Hey, that's very nice.
Oh.
They had military men until 1910, but there's still like people there. There's just not a lot going on. It's only 18 acres. It's not very big. Comes with the trading post.
Colossal.
$11 million.
A functioning post office, which is better than what I have. And
there's
an
a
eatery.
town in like Alaska that has whose mayor is a cat.
Oh,
I mean,
True story.
wait.
I mean, Sam and Ash's CEO is a dog, so
That's true.
they can do
that's true.
anything.
Cat, mayor, Alaska.
Meet your mayor.
Hold on a second. Let's meet. Stubbs. Stubbs the cat.
See?
Here we go, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
This is Stubbs right here. Back in. Oh wait, hold on one second.
Wait,
Yeah, there's the cat, right?
that is a cat?
In office till 2017 because she died in office.
Wow.
Oh my God! Why do you make this?
He was a mayor. I
awful.
thought they got a new one though.
Might have.
Stephanie!
I'm sorry. I knew that was a story though. I thought they might have had a new one.
Stubbs was described as a tourist attraction, having been flooded with cards and letters, drawing 30 to 40 tourists each day. All people wanted to meet the mayor. The position was honorary, and the town is only a historic district. Used to drink water laced with catnip out of a wine glass or a margarita glass.
Oh, that's living.
Bougie.
Talkeetna, so one opinion writer for the Alaska Dispatch News insisted the whole story is actually false, and they did not have a cat mayor. Whatever the case, cat's dead.
Okay. Well, now the mayor has a successor who I thought was true is now Denali mayor cat.
Denali has a mayor cat?
Yeah, it's in Talkeetna, Alaska. Talkeetna, Alaska. Anyway, that's the successor to Mayor Stubbs.
Hold on a second. Well, so actually, there's a whole bunch of cats that were running that. Hold on a second.
See?
Tama, a Japanese cat who gained fame for being a station master and operating officer. Bosco, a dog who defeated two humans to be elected honorary mayor in California in 1981. He served till 1994. Cat Mondo, a cat who served as joint leader of the British official Monster Raving Loony Party. An American dog named Sergeant Stubby, who was promoted to the rank of sergeant through combat through World War I.
Yes, Stubby.
Nils Olav, a king penguin who served in the King's Guard of Norway from 72 to 87. Nils Olav II and Nils Olav III, who is currently still alive and still doing things. Wojtek, a bear enlisted in the Polish army during World War II. And then finally, Sergeant Reckless, a Korean horse used as a pack animal in the conflict and the highest ranking horse of the United States Marine Corps. Ladies and gentlemen, Staff Sergeant Reckless. I'm saying it now. This horse is dead. But that said, this is the official animal of the Free4All. Sergeant Reckless. I love it.
All right.
Beautiful.
Hey, sorry, you don't get to be the official animal of the Free4All.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's very sad.
Oh, sushi.
I had 4 others in the running.
She looks so sad. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I have 2 cats, so I can't. You know,
All he wanted was to be your mascot.
Cat's like, just put me down. Not literally. Okay. Literally, not figurative. Not figurative.
Wow.
Did Sergeant Reckless also win the Kentucky Derby? Okay. Speaking of animals, there is the cat is walking off the show.
You made him so mad.
Storming off pussy. Okay, so here we go. A steer. Oh, sushi is me. I am sushi, says Ms. On Air.
Yeah.
Here is a steer that escaped and ended up on a water slide.
Water
It's
park.
the best place to end up.
You
Here you go,
live
buddy.
out
Just
Dave.
Ride it out.
You
Ride it out. You're gonna love
How
it.
the frig does how does he end up there in the first place? Is my question.
He's just chilling.
There he is.
Oh,
So
yes.
How is it not still
Living your best
I
life.
think it's gravity would just drag it down.
well, there's no water, so like it's kind of not
yeah,
very
but
steep.
it's
Yeah.
gravity, and it's like
No, but
plastic.
he's
You'd
too
think it would
heavy,
still
I'm sure.
Slip.
But you know what though? This has been proven. Every time something like this happens, the animal, like whenever an animal escapes, they escape for longer than 10 minutes, and it becomes news. They don't send the animal to slaughter. They always survive. So you're teaching these animals, go out and run away, and if you can just stay away just long enough and gain hearts, you're fine. A cattle farmer in Brazil said the steer that escaped slaughter ended up on a water slide in a neighboring club will be kept as a pet. The 2-year-old steer escaped from his cattle farm in Nova Granada and made his way to a neighboring club where he ended up climbing to the top of a water slide at the pool. Keep your hooves and horns inside the slide. Very good.
This definitely is not like
Teach it how
the
to
kind where you
swim.
climb a ladder. There's like nice steps up to this slide,
Maybe.
right? Like there's a whole approach because otherwise, how did it climb the ladder? Like,
That would
this
be
is
amazing. Yeah, no.
definitely-
It's a little more probably
Yeah.
involved than that, but still, good for that animal. Justin, check really fast. Saying that's the real Wet and Wild. So in Las Vegas here, there was a Wet and Wild on the Strip, and then they got rid of it, and now they have a second Wet and Wild, which is nice, but it's not the one that
Okay.
was on the Strip. The one that was on the Strip
No,
was
the
like
original
heaven.
one is better.
But fun fact, this is only for Vegas people, but they are about to, the Wet and Wild is gone. No more Wet and Wild. Their company just bought Cowabunga Bay and Wet and Wild, and so now Wet and Wild is going to become Cowabunga Canyon. So we're going to have 2 Cowabungas in the city. The more you know. I know.
Are there
You're the only one
turtles
that cares.
involved?
Huh.
No,
I
that'd be
mean,
nice though.
Yeah, no, I didn't want a second Wet and Wild anyway because they can't replace the original.
Well, I'm hoping. So one thing with Wet and Wild. So like Cowabunga Bay, right? They warm their water. They actually heat it. And Wet and Wild, they do not. So at Wet and Wild, like the shrinkage there is just like fierce. Like it is so. Even at 112-degree day, you're like, God in heaven, it's so cold. So maybe
John
the
would
company
blame it
will-
on the water, wouldn't he?
I would. Well, I mean, listen, I don't have much, so like you make it colder. You're killing me. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. You really are a dick, by the way. I just don't like you. I want you to know. Let's see. Oh, Wrestling Streams is lurking. You know what? We're gonna take a 90-second break. We'll be right back.
Ooh, I need to go refill a glass.
Yeah, do it now.
Refill the glass. Yeah, we're doing it now. And there we go. There we go. All right, do your thing. I'm preparing here because if I don't know what lurk means. Lurk could mean he's going to raid. And by the way, if he's watching, whether you raid or not, God bless you. I love you. But if you are, I don't want to like come up against the break and it'd be awful timing. Okay, we have 2 more stories and then we're going to play again. We'll play Wheel of Dong tonight.
Ooh.
The Hitachi
just
magic
took those
wand thing
lashes
for
off.
her. She was dying. She thought that was freaking hilarious. A little too hilarious, actually. Let's see here. That guy H says the water is not warmed up by machines. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Well, then we got to get more kids peeing in the pool because it's too damn cold. Truth. Back in 45.
Aren't there some water parks that show a different color when you pee in the pool?
There should be. Yeah.
That was always like a rumor, and then I don't think I've ever actually
I've never seen it in real life, but
I've
I
never
do see
seen
it like
one
in
in person.
movies. In movies,
They
you'll
would
see
say
it.
like, "Oh, it's gonna turn purple." And
Yeah.
it's like, well,
Wrestling
And then you
Streams
see
just
the
gave me
little
a really,
5-year-old.
a really hard lurk with several
didn't
Ks.
yet.
Okay, so I think we're about to get inundated. So be prepared, everybody. That's why I'm glad we took the spot when
Ready
we took
for
the spot.
impact.
Okay, we're ready for impact. And you know, I'm going to skip that story. I'm going to go straight to this next story because it's a freaking winner. Okay. Oh, hi. Welcome back. We're about to get entered by wrestling streams. You excited?
Oh, I got new bougie glassware for you.
Oh, wow. Man, you're just so freaking fancy.
Ooh.
God,
Yeah.
you're just like the fanciest alcoholic. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Wrestling Streams is watching us right now and has put down a pretty strong hint that we're about to be violated. So we're just going to sit here and I don't want to assume, but I just want to assume. Let's hear it. John Cena drop. There we go. Let me just get prepared with this. Let's hear meme. There we go. Cena meme. And we'll just get ready for this right here. Okay, we got that right there. We're just going to prepare. We're going to prepare ourselves for violence. But we do have one story before we get to our game today, and it's a freaking winner. I don't even want to give a hint because I died laughing last night. I could not sleep last night. Couldn't do it. We're going to break 700 followers tonight. I'm very excited. We've broken 14,000 views. God, I love wrestling streams. Man, I don't know what I did to deserve him, but he is fantastic. So everyone, now if you visited the town, if you visited the town, would you get the Hitachi Magic Wand? Or is it like, do you have to become a resident?
You have to live there.
Oh, you have to become a resident.
You have to
need a
pay
mailing
taxes
address,
there.
and not a PO box.
Not a PO. Yeah, no, you need an actual physical address to get a.
And I want that proven by your electric
I'd
bills.
move.
There we go. All right.
Dang.
Good. Yes, there we go. And like you'll check before and after, be like, oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, you have to plug it in, so I'll know you're using it.
There it is. See, you don't have to worry about batteries then. Okay, here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. After this, could you get knighted by the magic wand? Thank you, Natorius. You're delaying this. You're delaying this announcement, ladies and gentlemen. We have been raided by wrestling streams. There it is. His name is John Cena. Time just for funsies.
And his name is John Cena.
What 699 followers? Chris HRB55. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, Wrestling Streams. We love him. We love the community. And we love all of you guys. We've been Oh yeah, Kobe Best 124. Thank you for the follow. There's one story we've been holding on to because we got the little hint here. By the way, we have officially crossed 700 followers. Thank you, That's Mr. R Ants. Thank you so much for the follow. Good God. Okay, so here's the story. Because usually what we do after the raid is like, well, we'll just talk about for the next 40 minutes. I want to give you content right off the top. Lucy Luke 69. Nice. Thank you for the follow. What's the worst rendition of the national anthem you've ever heard? Go.
I can't think of the spot. That one that was really bad. Was it Fergie? It was Fergie.
Yes.
Fergie. Yep,
Yes.
Fergie.
Yeah. It was Fergie.
And then Roseanne was pretty bad too. We have a whole bunch of viewers right now. Right now it's freaking bananas. Ladies and gentlemen, for anyone that has not seen the Star Spangled Banner from Fergie, you must watch it. But now there is 3 years after it happened, a kid's book has been released that mocks her rendition of the national anthem. Wow, Francisco, thank you, buddy. NBA expert, you don't say. Okay, here we go. Bacon, egg, and cheese 96. Thank you for the follow. Before I even get into this, at Dunkin' Donuts, right? You can get a 2 for $5 bacon, egg, and cheese croissant situation. KB Pitt, thank you for the follow. But if you want it without bacon, they charge you more.
Huh?
Wow.
Yeah, they charge you more, and they won't take it off. They won't do it. They won't hold the bacon. They will charge you more for no bacon, which shows you
because
it's
pre-packaged.
Super Slam,
and now they have to open it and take it out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, is the Fergie National Anthem book. It's amazing.
Star Spangled Banner, Fergie.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Psychopathic.
You see by the dawn's early light.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Relators Wrestling.
twilight's last gleam.
Oh, yeah.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
Thank you, TTX95.
We're so gallantly
X-Ray Charleston, thank you.
in the rocket's red glass, the bombs bursting in air gave proof that night
That's so bad.
that a flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star spangled banner yet
It's so bad.
It's so bad. It's so bad. If you watch the actual rendition, the players are openly laughing at the end here. Gotcha. That's right.
Oh, I love the land of debris.
The debris from this being tragic.
and the home of
Ken, nope. We're in it for the long haul.
Let's play some basketball!
Queen of runs, ladies and gentlemen. Queen of runs.
How amazing is that book? I will never read it to my kids. I want to buy the book because it's freaking brilliant. I want Epic Dave 608. I didn't catch that. And the land of debris.
Land of debris.
It's so uncomfortable.
crying.
J Love BESM saying, wow, ha ha ha. That book should have been a pop-up book. Oh my goodness. The book should have earplugs. I'm about to buy that book. Honestly, like that book is like the same as Go to Sleep. That children's book. Never read it to my kids, but I'm buying it just because the idea is brilliant. Psychopathic saying that's inspirational as all shite. That was not Fergalicious. Gay Prue. Gay Prue is, yeah, that's my favorite line in the whole thing. It really is amazing.
Really good.
So, and then finally, this is a story that's only for me and her because we're from Boston, but somebody actually drove their car in a Harvard Yard.
Wait,
that's the
you
joke.
have to say that right.
Gotta park the car in Harvard Yard. You don't drive it in Harvard Yard. You moron, kid.
It's Pocket Con Harvard Yard.
Pocket car in Harvard Yard. You know what? Hold
Yes,
on one
that
second.
guy
You're like
didn't have
Matt
snack
Damon
pack.
doing Boston accent. Get out of here, kid.
I want to do something here because, you know, I had planned Wheel of Dong tonight. We play, by the way, for those of you who don't know, we play games for actual Vietnamese dong. But tonight, just for the hell of it, you know what? Maybe we do marbles on stream. Maybe, what if we do a marbles on stream and try to like frickin' get a ton of marbles on this frickin' thing? That could be fun. Just for funsies. Want to try it?
You're
You guys
driving.
don't- You don't, yeah, okay, that's a, I don't want to
I
try
don't know
it,
what that
but we're
means.
going to try it. So here it is. So here's how this works, guys. We're going to marbles on stream. You are all going to get a marble. You have to go into the chat when we tell you to and put a marble down. I'm Canadian. This is effing hilarious. I'm American, and I like Canada very much. You know, actually, at the somebody screamed USA during the Canadian national anthem at the Golden Knights game.
Oh, no,
Not a good look.
don't do
Random
that.
20E.
Don't do that.
Thank you for the follow. Marbles on stream. So, oh my goodness. Wow, what happened here? I got to sign in again.
Oh, wow.
Sign in. Okay, I'll do this over here. Confirm. What's going on over here?
Yeah,
bam,
I don't
I'm
think
logged
we
in.
know what this is. So while you
I
figure
don't
out your
know what
login
this
means. No, we're
situation, why
good.
don't you share with the class?
So here's what this game
Oh,
is.
she doesn't know
So
what it is.
this is a game where we play marbles on stream, where this is kind of like the little marble race. You put exclamation point play. Holy mother of God. No. There's no way.
That's not. Did you make a new? No. Did you make a new one?
No. We're going to back it. There's no way that's us. There's no way that's us.
No. Back out and go
No.
back
Is that
in.
us?
I still don't
No.
know what's
Oh,
happening.
back out and go back in.
How do you back out? I can't back out. I'm trying to back
Is
out.
there a back button?
Actually, it's like, how do I have 500
About?
Hold on a second. One more second. We have marbles on stream. So you'll put exclamation point play into the chat, and then you will get a marble.
Okay.
That will get to do this
Well,
race. So everyone, hold on for a second.
There's a lot of people that said exclamation point.
I know, but
play,
you're
though.
all gotta wait just for a second. One moment. We're working on it. The last Titan X. Thank you so much for the follow there. Let's see if we can get this going. And if not, then we're gonna have to go to another game, which is the actual car racing game. All right, here we go. Race.
Oh, that one would be chaos.
Random race. All right, here we go. I think we're gonna be good now. Hopefully, we'll see.
Now do we do it?
Does it give you a storyline?
This is an interesting new thing here.
Oh, it is. It's giving you story.
There's no way we have 500 people. This is not true.
No, I don't know how that's
God
not right.
damn it, this thing freaking stinks. Hold on one second. There's no way.
No.
Hi, baby.
I just don't understand
you
why
got a
like
kitty
5,000 people are here. Unless I'm being forced to play with other people here. Some people should be so lucky. Okay, we're going to switch again. We're going to
Not everybody
Stream
can be Joe
Racers.
Rogan.
Stream Racer. Yeah, no. Wow. All right, we're going to play Stream Racer. Frankly, this is the better game anyways. This is a car racing game. So you will play exclamation point race when we do get this ready to go. The difference here
so not
being...
yet.
Yes, not yet.
Don't do it yet.
Not yet. No, Stream Racer. There we go. The beauty of this game is you can make your car go faster by doing exclamation point boost. However, if you do it at the wrong time, you're going to end up in a freaking stratosphere. Gonna go new game, max players. Oh my God, 90. All right. First 90 people starting in a second. Hold on, wait for it. All right, go. Exclamation point race. How many can we get in here? Are we gonna have a full 90? Come on, let's do a full 90. Never happens. 17, 18, 21,
Good start.
23, 25, 26, 27. We're up to 30 so far, or just about 30. Of course, I said 29. This is just like when I was growing as a young man. I made it to 5'11", and I thought I was going to be 6 feet, and I never made it. 30 players so far. We're going to start the clock. Exclamation point race. That's all you have to put in the chat is exclamation point race. Why not?
Oh, there it did.
Okay.
It was telling me I was trying too often.
Cody Jackson 12, thank you so much. 12, thank you so much.
Already in. Ash.
32 players.
Oh, I am. Okay.
Yeah, we're good to go here.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to play this game. Mr. Fear 420, you're in. For Misfit 667, you're in as well. 23 seconds left. Exclamation point race inside the chat. That will get you a car in the race. And you can at any time exclamation point boost to boost your car. But know that if you don't do that on a nice long straightaway, you are okay.
Can you do it more than once?
Of course, that's what you would ask. Yeah, frickin'
It has like a 30-second buffer, I
won't
think.
be the last.
35. Wow, look at this frickin' lineup. Man, that's a lot of frickin' cars. Here we go, everybody.
Ooh.
It's time to play. Mr. Carlos Jersey and Tancito Tahawks there in front. Followed by Mr. Carl. Oh my goodness, and the boosts have begun. Mr. Carlos Jersey's way off there. B-Sock in second. There's Tahawks in first. Oh, brakes just in time. Well done. Kind of a mess there in second. Oh, wow. Will you look at this for a second? Here we go. A little bit of a disgrace on this side. And we're definitely going to have some T-bone action right now. Watch out. Ew, God, that's not good. Airwolf eating a whole bunch of ass right there. Grumpy makes it through. So does Kirk. So does Stephanie. Stephanie, congratulations. Airwolf making it through as well. Let's go back to first place. To Hawks right now. He just had a whole bunch of tires. But he makes it through and he goes over that bridge. In second place, Stephanie Lynn. Oh my goodness, Knox! Wow! That was amazing pit maneuver on Kirk there. Send him into a freaking Jersey barrier.
I don't know where
To Hawks around the corner. Going around another one right now, about to hit the boost. And he hits the boost. In second place, there's Stephanie Lynn.
I wish we could steer these.
Yes, well, you know, that would be fun. Oh my goodness, wow, brutal destruction. That man had a family, Stephanie. Stephanie in the lead now. Mr. Fear 420 in second place. Stephanie hits a straightaway. Hitting a whole bunch of tires. Will that slow her down? It does, but not enough. And now, Mr. Fear, I think, did you boost?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what happened. Oh, but you're still back in front. There it is. Very good. Cool. Hit a whole bunch of cones, though.
Pushing cones.
All right. Cone pusher.
How do I get
And
back
this
on
is
the
not
road?
good news for you unless you can break free. Oh, it's going to get really complicated real fast. Oh, no. Just in time. Mr. Fear into Hawks. It's Mr. Fear into Hawks, and it's to Hawks in first place. Mr. Fear in second. Stephanie trying to get through in third.
Whoa.
Will she do it, or will Kirk get his revenge? Doesn't look like it. Stephanie making third. Congratulations.
Good job, Steph.
Yeah, Kira wishes she could steer equals crashed car. Yes. 2 accidents.
Yeah.
Man,
Not
look at
my
this
fault, and
freaking
I
disgrace here.
was
Oh my God, Francisco is like, how does it even
Holy-
happen? Go gadget frickin' suspension. All right, we're gonna go way back in the back of the pack here. Alex Del Barrio, Dave Ski 51. Everyone laugh at Dave Ski. Bringing up the rear. Will he do better than Alex Del Barrio? Alex Del Barrio, by the way, former WWE NXT announcer and reporter. Oh my goodness, and he just got caught! Oh, how embarrassing. Wow. Let's do one more. Let's do one more because this is fun. I want to give the people something to stick around for. Then we'll play Wheel of Dong. Then we'll play Dong or Don't tonight. My computer, by the way, is with speed.
that
Doesn't
was
matter.
you.
It's hashtag. It's exclamation point boost makes it go faster. All right.
Oh, yeah, because
Everyone
other
get
people
in.
were typing speed, and I was like, sure, I'll do that too.
Exclamation point race inside the chat. We have 14 people so far. Oh my goodness, I am click there. Boom. All right, cool. All right, gonna hit start. 45 seconds to the next race. 28 players so far. 30. See if we can get more than we had last time.
idea,
32. Yeah, this is fun. You know, listen, if we have a raid that big, I don't want you know, we can all play. By the way, so Alex Del Barrio, former WWE employee, here watcher of the show. We love him. Kira almost puked salad. She couldn't handle her salad. If she had a town,
This is claims to fame.
if she had a town, she would, as a rule, give every new resident a Hitachi magic wand.
Have to be ready
Be the president.
Ashley O over here literally won the actual Wheel of Fortune. True.
Oh, wow.
True story. The more you know.
True.
And she's going to play an
What was
actual
the-
Wheel of Fortune game in a second. All right,
What
one
was the
more race.
final?
Just for funsies, this is an exhibition. Here we go, everybody. The race has begun. Wrestling Stream's way out in front, but no, Joe Quills hits his boost, but he's off into another dimension.
Wow.
Not the way that works. And Wrestling Stream is off to a nice start. Oh, but he boosted at the wrong time, and now
Why
he
are
is
they
hit.
all not
Because everyone
on?
thinks it's there's a lot of, I'm not sure if we can just take a look here at what you're looking at, but this is a very, there's not a lot of straightaways, there's a lot of turns here, so I probably would be careful. Kirk and Dave Ski, Airwolf, there's your top 3. By the way, Perfect Awkward actually finding her way in there. Right over the ramp.
Let me go.
And boom, like Mankind being thrown off of the cage at Hell in the Cell all those years ago. God, I'm sorry, that was the greatest moment in wrestling, and I have to be honest, it is like nothing was ever the same after that. Ever. Did you guys ever see that?
No, I don't remember.
What you been looking at?
Mankind.
I
Never seen it.
Mick Foley is
listening.
like, he's the frickin', he absolutely gave his life to the sport. Just gave his life to it. There was a match where he and Undertaker were doing this Hell in the Cell match where this cell comes down and covers the thing. It's supposed to trap them in there. But instead, they climb to the top of it, and the chain link is starting to like pop a little bit, yeah, whatever the case. All of a sudden, they do a spot where Undertaker takes Mankind and throws him off the cell and into the announce table. Like 20 feet. It was freaking, King of the Ring 98. Absolutely outrageous. Unbelievable. You were watching that like, oh my God, they just murdered somebody on television. Like that guy is dead. And yet, not only was he not dead, he was very injured. But then he climbs back up onto the freaking cage. They keep fighting. Undertaker takes him, choke slams him into the cage, but the cage breaks underneath him, and he slams down into the ring about 15 feet. Awful. Then he takes tacks from freaking a bag, takes the tacks out, and he gets body slammed into the tacks. Like, this guy's a madman. It was unbelievable.
Ooh.
And like, You know, like there's that one category of porn. Once you watch it, you can't go back. Like your life is ruined.
Yeah, I do.
Your innocence is gone.
Yeah.
Yes, of course you do.
Yes.
The innocence is gone after you see that. That was when the innocence was gone. There was no recovering from that. It was over. The Last Titan in first place. Psychopathic in second. H-Rod 97 in third. V-Banana. V-Banana. Oh, wow, it's a vibrating banana. You'd like that. Alex
I got a
Silvario
taste
in
of
fifth.
top 3 and then disappeared.
Yeah, you did disappear from the map there. I watched Owen Hart die. Oh, man. So, yeah, Ken Banj, I was watching that, too. And you didn't see it. I remember watching it, though, and I was like, wow. I can tell just by their face that is not fake. There's no way that's fake. I called the local news station in Boston. I'm like, I think that Owen Hart just died in a pay-per-view. They're like, you sure that's not? I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure. Psychopathic is way off. Can he get to the finish line? He did. Yeah, he got it. Psychopathic actually got it. Last Titan to Hawks.
ADB
My
was
goodness,
very
second and
close.
third. ADB was close in fourth. Yeah, man, that was so freaking sad. And I lost so much respect for Vince continuing the match after that. I'm sorry, but that's like 2 more matches after Owen Hart dies. And they just keep doing it. Like, hey, there's the turnbuckle your friend just died on, but you're going to have to keep wrestling. So how about you get back to work? So stupid. Yeah, man. Brutal. Wrestling Streams
Hart
HD,
doesn't
boom.
know where the finish line is.
No, well,
Go.
there she
No,
is.
I
Boom.
just saw me drive off to the side, so I don't know what happened.
I
There it
just
is.
assumed that I'm in a ditch somewhere.
I was in Saudi Arabia when that happened. While Ken Banj watching on the satellite there. Ken Banj, speaking of Ken Banj, there he is. Wow. Our veteran, like a freaking missile. Very good. Choppa Harvey. And then Nick, are you dead last? Oh, this is sad. Nick's in dead last. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Psychopathic, The Last Titans of Hawks. There's your top 3. Vince is a horrible person. You know, he had a very successful company for a while, but he's got to get out of the booking game. He's just go off to the sunset and let the new kids freaking run it, because you're getting run out of existence right now. Okay, everybody, let's play. So that was our little bit of fun there.
It's fun.
Wheel of Fortune. All right, get this ready to go. Yeah, so we do this Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. We will not be on tomorrow, however, but we play for actual Vietnamese dong. It is like money, but way worse. So if you win $1 million dong, you qualify for the tournament of dong, but we got to play a qualifying game to determine who plays dong or no dong tonight. And that game tonight is Wheel of Dong.
Oh, yeah.
Wheel of Dong! Very good. Vince is going to sell WWE. He's cutting so many of these wrestlers from the roster because he's trying to sell it to Comcast. I guarantee it. That's a guarantee what's happening. All right, everybody. Wheel of Dong, you know how it plays. We got Ashley O. We got Stephanie. We got Kira. 3 lovely ladies who will, if you play your cards right, you can make your dong grow. $1,000 toss up. Thing is the category. You buzz in with your name. Here we go. Thing.
Ashley.
Ashley.
Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger is correct. Very good. 1,000 for Ashley. We have a 2,000 dong toss up now with, as far as I can tell, 280 followers. Listen, we understand subscribers, it costs money, whatever. If you follow, we love you. Thank you for your follow. We do this every night. We have a lot of fun. 2,000 dong toss up. Around the house is the category, and we begin. Buzz in with your name. Around the house.
Kira.
Kira.
Sewing machine.
Sewing machine. Can't spell. There it is. 2,000 for Kira. Kira, by the way, she is the youngest person on the show today, but she's also the oldest because she acts like she's 90 and she probably has a sewing machine and makes scarves.
Used to.
Food and drink is the category. We're going to get it started with a spin for you there, Kira. Here we go. Kira, 22 from Las Vegas, Nevada.
23.
Single. 23. Yeah, that's right.
Missed a birthday.
23 from Las Vegas, Nevada. She is a fan of the show MASH, and
I
her
love
favorite
MASH,
musician
love Frankie.
is Frankie Valli. She is 90. But, you know, she's got the body of a 23-year-old, so that's fine. You have to deal with the drama of a 20-year-old. That's good. Pick a letter.
Oh.
Yeah. Fantastic. S, please.
S. 2 S's. So if any of you would like to slide into her DMs, finding My Perfect Awkward here on Twitch, you can, find Send whatever pictures you think would be
Wow.
necessary for you to gain her love. No?
Let's not put that out into the universe. Thank you very much.
Spin Valor
Lady already
solve.
did.
Spin, please.
Spin, here we go.
Wow.
Or
Okay.
Casey's backsies.
Nick says Kira's on 99% of the shows. If you like her, she's always on. Yes. It's facts. She's on all of them. And the funny thing is, so we've had 9 tournaments of Dong. I still have to set up the 10th. She's never won the tournament of Dong. She's been screwed out of it several times, though.
Like 6.
Okay, here we
terrible.
go. I sent the cute cat pic. All right, here we go.
T.
T. 2 T's.
Ooh,
T's are better in
T.
pairs. Justin Chuck says pick sent.
Don't send me any pictures unless you can actually reach it with your own head.
Oh my god. We talked about Joe Rogan being able to suck his own ween earlier, and now she's kind of hung up on
Brought
it.
it back.
Yeah, there it is.
Circle.
Wow, that's a callback. They call that callback in the biz.
Yeah.
Spin
Oh,
Valor solve. Foul.
A.
Are you working with that suck your own piece? It's like, how inappropriate. Okay.
Spin, please.
Spinning. Here we go. Goodness gracious. Okay. Odd One says, Kira, let's get a salad and a Coors Light. She puked because of that combination. Okay.
R.
R. We're going to do a nice little R for you. Here it is. This was cashed in earlier. You got to pay it off. Thank you, Mr. R. Ants. You got that. Okay. Spinning. Here we go. Kira used to have a poster of herself over her bed. True story.
No!
There we go. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Okay, so here's the way the million works. She has to get this letter right. She has to solve this puzzle correctly. She has to make it all the way to the final, and she has to get that one little wedge on that little tiny wheel and solve that. And if she gets it, she gets a million, and she qualifies for the Tournament of Dong. Here we go. Oh, you're already qualified, aren't you?
I'm already qualified for the next one, just not the one after that.
It'll be double Dong immunity at that point.
Yeah.
All right. Pick a letter.
P.
P as in Paul.
Yeah.
There it is. Take that wedge. You could be seeing that pretty soon. Oh my goodness, $1 million Dong up for grabs. Come on, yeah. So Joe Quills had the chance. Joe
Okay,
could have won it, and he couldn't solve Bluebird on the final puzzle. Killed us. All right, spin Valor solve.
Spin, please.
Spin. Here we go. Everyone in the room knew it except for him. It's tragic.
It was so sad.
300.
You're put on the spot.
Yeah.
Let's go with N.
N as in Nancy. There are no N's. I'm sorry. We go over to Ashley O, who probably already knows it. Food and drink is the category. Spin or solve?
Spin.
Spinning. Here we go. Ashley O, how much did you win in Wheel of Fortune? That's fine. You can tell us later.
I do know it, by the way.
You can tell us later. Okay, yes, wrong answers only in chat. If you can't, to all of our players, try to avoid looking at the chat because sometimes people throw in the real answer. You know, the rules work. Okay, we go over to Stephanie.
I close the chat during this game because
as you
people
should
start yelling stuff out. Yeah,
you're an honest gal.
On the other side of the
all
room.
right, spin or solve, Stephanie. Spinning. Here we go. Stephanie is just newly remarried. I mean, sorry, 800 Dong.
L.
Yeah.
2 L's. Stephanie dresses up like a pirate hooker and takes people on bar crawls in Boston. How's that going for you?
Not a pirate hooker. It's like
Awesome.
a colonial pirate.
But
have a tricorn.
You just laughed at your own arsome. You look like an arsehole. Spin Valor solve, Stephanie.
Spin.
Okay. Stephanie also has a speech impediment. Something you should know.
Wow.
650.
Ooh.
Z.
Z is in zebra? Ooh, I see it. There it is. Wow.
I just want to point out how dirty the wheel in this particular game always does me. I just wanted to say that.
The wheel did you dirty, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Should.
Congrats, Stephanie.
I will solve it.
Oh my goodness, there it is. She's
There
going
we
for the
go.
solve. Go for it.
Bag of salted pretzels.
A bag of salted pretzels over here.
A bag of
on it.
salted pretzels.
Yay!
There it is.
Very good.
So because you didn't solve that,
Very
does that mean
good.
the million doesn't play anymore? I wonder.
Right.
I don't know.
I don't have the million
Happens,
thing
it
anymore.
goes away.
It does
Yeah.
go. Well, no, it's still in front of her. I think you just have to win overall.
In the real game, that's how it works.
Yeah, I think you have to win overall, I thought.
All right. Well, event
No?
is the
I still have
category.
it.
We're going to get a spin to get you started there.
Oh, that's
Young
a long
Ashley O. Hopefully you don't land on something terrible.
Actually,
No,
I'm
as a
loving
matter
the
of fact,
haircut there.
you land on a mystery spot. This is 1,000 per consonant, or you can risk it for 10,000 or bankrupt. We'll see how it goes. First of all, you got to give me a letter.
N.
N is a Nancy. 3 N's. Very good. All right. So you can risk that 3,000 for either 10,000 or a bankrupt, or you can just take the 3,000. What do you want to do?
Oh, let's risk it.
Oh my goodness gracious. Wow.
Good for you.
Feeling a little bit nasty. Risking for 10 grand and a nice healthy lead. Possibly. Wow. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Nice. As long as Kira doesn't get the bankrupt, she still has the million, but she needs to win and needs to, it's like the toughest million to get. Okay, here we go. Event. You get yourself 10 grand. Spin. Wait, hold on a second.
I would like a vowel, please.
It's not allowing you to get a vowel.
Oh. Okay, well then spin it, I guess.
Why don't you get why don't you get that?
I don't
it's,
know.
like it's a wedge that you get if you win. That
got it. Okay,
sucks.
okay.
450.
Oh.
Stupid
T.
rule. Hat stay Jack, you cheap prick. All right, here we go. T. 2 T's. You get some vowel money. Want to spend it?
Okay, now I would like to buy an I.
Aye. 3 of those. N in titty
Nice.
N. Spin, vowel, or solve.
Spin.
TI.
I hope everyone took a screenshot. First time titty ended up on the board. 300.
M.
M. 1M. Tidian.
Wait, my night's going. It might not be the last, Shawn.
Hey, nice. There we go.
Wow.
Rough night over there in Boston. Yes.
Also,
I would
there's
like
more?
an E.
I have another
please.
fancy glass to show you.
What is
Oh.
with all? How many freaking alcoholic
is
beverage
this?
glasses do you have?
Like 5, 6?
You know what this is? This is a call for help.
I'm trying to match them all with like the gold and the glass.
I feel like Stephanie is just like streaming
Angles.
live from inside of a liquor cabinet.
Yeah, that's her house.
Yeah, it's pretty barrel.
All right, you're buying a value, you said?
An E, please.
Buying an E. 1 E.
Me Tidian.
Me Tidian. What you doing? Me Tidian.
You know what? I'm gonna buy another one. I'm gonna buy an O.
I don't go to strip clubs, but if I ever do. Oh, what are you up to? Me was just Tidian.
Me
4
Tidian.
O's. Oh, wow. Very good. Very good.
Damn, that's the one to hit.
All right.
I would like to solve the puzzle.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
there you go.
goodness. All right. Go for the solve.
Snowboarding competition.
Snowboarding
for
competition
you.
is correct. 11,450 dong. Sick. Odd one with a very important piece of information that you need to know. The answer to the puzzle and to all of your problems is not at the bottom of that bottle.
I've only been 2 drinks. Really, I split it into 2 cups with a lot of ice.
Sure. Okay. We go over to the drunk. I mean, Stephanie. Stephanie, a spin to get you started. Here we go.
I just want to point out that that's a different color than the Prosecco you were drinking earlier.
Oh no, but
We're
I
on
had
a
2
whole
separate
different
drinks.
thing
So
now.
I had that tiny little thing of Prosecco, which is like a glass size. And I had a 2 Chicks vodka tea, low alcohol, 1 serving. Drink.
And by the end of
Low
this, she'll be
alcohol.
streaking. A naked Stephanie by the end of the show. It's a guarantee. Keep
I
watching.
didn't say that. I said
She did tease it.
never mind. I didn't say I
Yeah, do it for the show. At least lick a microphone or something. Let's make this Amaranth deal. Come on.
I don't have a good microphone.
You can lick your little headset there. There it is. We could just do a broke-ass Amaranth. Let's just do a broke-ass Amaranth. What would Amaranth be if she sucked at doing Amaranth? We might get to see the Hitachi. Oh my god! Wow. Yeah, she has an old Hitachi TV.
the other room.
Yeah, there it is. Wow, my goodness. Yeah, I thought I heard some construction over there. All right.
Bit of a jackhammer.
Yeah. Showbiz, you landed on something that was not a bankrupt.
Cool.
Neat.
Cool. One S.
Look at Pissa.
Sweet.
Oh boy, here we go. Spin Valorsoft.
Spin, please.
Spinning. There we go. Wild card. If you get that wild card, that could be very beneficial for you.
Yeah.
T.
It gives
T.
you.
No T's, unfortunately.
No, never
you
mind.
failed.
Easy. Jesus.
I know that was a little aggressive. Spin to get you started there, Kira. Let's do it.
Okay.
6 fit it.
Let's do R.
Let's do R. 1 R. Very good.
Spin, please.
Spinning. Is it true, according to the chat room here, that tequila, Epic Dave says, makes your clothes fall off there, Stephanie? Is that true?
No, because I don't drink it.
What's the drink? What's the drink that makes you
So dangerous.
messy?
I mean, it's got to be a lot of it.
Yeah, she's built up quite the tolerance over the years.
It doesn't matter what anymore. It's just got to be a lot.
Yes, when she eventually does die and she goes to the morgue and they're going to embalm her, they're going to look
like,
at her and go,
my work here is done.
I think we're good.
Well, we're gonna be both preserved.
She's
That
preserved.
girl's pickled.
Drug Stephanie. Yes, very good. Wow, that is perfect. Wow, that is beautiful.
It doesn't really fit. No,
it does.
It fits.
It's one off.
Stephanie,
Oh, it's
Stephanie,
one
you
off.
spell your name with a Y now.
Oh,
Damn
no.
it, yeah. Change your name.
You
Make
spell
that
your
joke
name with a
work.
Y.
No,
Son of a bitch. All right.
Drop
Pick a
the
letter.
E.
It's good though.
Stephanie. Yeah.
I don't know. H?
Now you can't see anything else.
No H's. Sorry. Over to you there, Ashley. Let's do it.
I want to spin it, please.
Spin. Here we go. H-Rod 1997 says, I don't know why, but Shawn constantly adjusting his hat is giving me anxiety. It's because you know that this forehead.
It goes on
It's
for
a
days.
weapon. It's a weapon.
It goes on for days.
Like,
Why
that
are
would be
you
an
moving it
amazing.
so
Like,
much? Are you sweating?
it's getting a little hot in here. I should.
It's all the wand talk.
Yeah, there it is. If I could find a way to in After Effects, like just set up a thing where I take off the hat, but the forehead just keeps going. Just take off this big ass forehead.
You don't need After
here we
Effects
go.
for that.
All right. Thanks, sweetheart. I hate you. Okay, showbiz.
L.
L. No L's. Back over
Wow.
to douchebag.
Already? Ben.
Stephanie. I literally can't see anything other than drunk Stephanie now for this puzzle.
Trunks to Fanny.
Fanny.
It really is, though. It's redundant, isn't it? Just be Stephanie.
What do we have left here? Let's go with an N.
Let's go with an N. 1 N.
All right. Oh, it's close though. It's really close now.
Odd one
Yes.
7710.
Drunk
Shawn adjusting his hat. He's doing
Stephanie.
baseball signs. Yeah, if anyone would know that, it'd be a fan
Who
from,
is he giving
from
the signs
Houston.
to?
Like,
Yeah,
I don't think any of us are catching them.
Hey, ready?
No.
We don't know. We don't know
Here's the sign I'm
place.
giving. Ready? The Astros lost the World Series. Beautiful. All right, pick a letter.
Wait, I already did. I have to spin again.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, you're right.
Who's drunk Sean?
Justin
Welcome
Chuck
to
says,
the game.
can we get an emote of just forehead? Actually, I gotta
You have
start
to
making
start with
more.
the eyebrows,
eyes
though,
at
or
the
else it's
bottom.
just skin.
I gotta start making more emotes because here's the deal. We now have follower emotes. So if you just follow, you are going to be able to get access to all of the emotes for the people that are on the show that night, up to 5. So Kira's is there, mine's there. I don't have one for you yet. But they're coming, and they're going to be delightful. Okay.
That's what she said.
Oh no.
That is what she said, if she's lucky. Okay, here we go.
Now it's drunk Stephanie.
Tiffany with no A. Tiffany.
Let's go with a P then. We'll keep it in the name.
No P's. Well, that's unfortunate.
I knew I should have gone with the other.
It's with an F.
Yikes. Spin, please.
Spin. Sure, let's do it. Spin to get you started. Playing for some Vietnamese dong tonight, as per usual.
Oh no! What the hell? Why?
It goes on so long.
It really does.
Yeah, so long. That's what she said. All right.
Spin to get you started there, Ashley O. 700.
Can I see the board? C?
You may. C, you may. And by the way, that was your million dong wedge. That's true. Yeah, that was gone too. It's very sad.
Oh.
All right. Spin, vowel, or solve?
Vowel?
Vowel, sure.
Damn it all.
E.
4 E's. Wow. Kira's saying damn it all, which means...
Wow.
Oh, boy.
This is it. Yeah, we were done at 10,000.
I even have a button for this one. Go ahead. Spin, vowel, or solve?
Dream sequence. Ooh. Yes, that.
Very good.
Yeah, we were done a long time ago.
Very good. Okay, let's continue now. It's really a brutal aggression going on by Ashley O, the actual champion of the actual game. A 3,000 dong toss-up. Proper name is the category. There's a hyphen in it, so it's a woman that was not willing to commit. Here we go. I need to keep a little bit of me.
Ashley. Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Julia Louis Dreyfus. No. Yes. That's it? It's not with an E, right?
No, you're right.
There it is. Wow.
Yeah. We're Fergie in this situation.
15,450 dong. It is an absolute ass kicking right now. Before and after is the category. And it's a start with you there, Ashley O. We're going to get you started with a spin. Here we go.
Wow.
Oh, yo, 650. You had the bankrupt lips there for a second, but it ended up didn't happen. All hail our reigning dong queen. Very nice.
Seriously.
All hail the queen.
Killing it. Every time.
Spin.
To Hawk saying, it's just bullying at this point.
Yeah, right now. Where's the murder?
We're going back to those football games. How you still play?
Running up the score. 800, that'll help you do it.
N.
N is a Nancy. That's a Nickel Nancy. 2 N's. Nickel Nancy is, of course, just to let you know the folklore of the show, the cheapest prostitute in town. She'll do anything for a
I
nickel.
thought you said necromancy.
Nope, because you're a creep. Ashley, spin, vowel, or solve?
I'd like to buy an E.
Sure, you get an E. 3 of those. Wow, we are just cruising to the finish.
Cow. We're just watching ourselves
spin.
Spinning again. Here we
write
go.
a strongly worded letter about how this is unfair to the rest of us.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Oh wait, before I say anything, this is her chance to absolutely embarrass, even worse, these two ladies.
As if she's not.
Oh, it's gone. Yeah. If she can hit, if she knows it even remotely, deep trouble for you guys. There's some good letters up there too.
S
for 5,000. 5,000 is 5,000. Spin, vowel, or solve?
Can I buy an A?
You may. 1A.
Can I buy an I?
Buy an I, sure. Odd one, 7710 says, who has the larger forehead, Shawn or Pat in this game?
Shawn. Answer's always Shawn.
It's
Shawn.
It's by a long shot.
It's me for sure. Today it's What can you do? Okay. What would you like to do, young lady?
Spin.
All right, we're spinning. No more vowels left, so it's all consonants from here, which means there's more money to be had. Do you know it?
I do now.
She knows it, and she's still playing. What a dick. All right, here we go.
No, I just figured it out just now. B.
B as in boy. 2 B's. Or not 2 B's.
No, done.
Solve now.
Solve. What do you want?
Jack B. Nimble Fingers.
Jack B. Nimble Fingers. I can't speak. 23,250 dog. Which is nuts. Shawn, you need Bosley. Actually, believe it or not, I did get hair restoration. There is hair restoration here. I just have a big friggin' head. I got hair restoration. Really did.
Yeah, because if you moved your forehead, like if you moved your hairline down, like
it would
mine
look
is,
so
it
weird. I would
really
look like
weird.
I would look like a monster.
You
Trust
would
me.
look
I was like, can you do that? And they're like, no. I usually have product in
No.
hair and stuff like that, but no, like it's that's the hairline. It's just I have a big.
It's almost out of frame.
Just like your big fat ass.
Stephanie's my favorite.
Big pen ass.
I know it's flat. She doesn't have an ass. All right, here we are.
No, I have a big pen ass.
All right, Stephanie.
Yeah? You mean
I love you. I do mean Ashley, but I'll just try to correct myself by saying I love you. I mean it.
I got you.
Oh.
Got the M. There's the card. RSTLNE. I gotta be honest. I'm friggin' exhausted, but I'm not gonna not do the show. It's like the best thing of my day. So, 3 consonants and a vowel. Ashley O.
C. B. M. A.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Parked cars.
Parked cars is
no,
correct.
Leah
She's playing for
got
double the dog tonight.
destroyed.
How much did she win? 30,000 on top of what she
She
already won.
got
She's up to a grand total of 53,350.
Wow.
And that's times 2, 53,350 times 2, which means she's playing for double the dong tonight, which is very, very good. Wow.
I
Yeah,
just
you're
realized I said it
400,000.
wrong based on your previous story. It was
Yeah,
packed
packed
cars.
cars.
Packed Kaz and have it
Packed
yads, says J Love.
Yeah.
Very good. Very, very nice. Let's hear. Les West says, Stephanie is the best part of my week.
See, some people are nice to me, Shawn.
Yeah, odd one. Oh yeah, odd one saying,
It's not nice
what's
to
out of frame
anyone.
is the other bottle Stephanie's drinking.
There aren't any more.
Yes, I know you drank them all. Okay, there it is. So here we are. We're getting ready to play Dong or No Dong. We have 15 minutes. we
What's
do have 3
happening in your
snoozes
house?
though.
I know,
Well,
I hear a lot of children yelling.
So I think the kids are going in for a bath because they early day in the Tempesta household tomorrow. They're going to need to get to bed early. So yeah, I think that's what's happening. Usually I'm the bath guy, but not today. I guess I'm not today. You know what though? I get 2 kids, 4 and 3, and Marsha gives them bubble baths every time, and I almost never give them a bubble bath. Almost never. I wanted bubble baths when I was a kid, and I never got it. It was like a special thing. Am I a dick for not doing like more bubble baths? Because it's so fast. Like it is boom. I can 10 minutes. They're in and out. It's easy.
Always.
No, you
always
are.
did bubble baths.
Yes.
Yeah, I always did bubble baths.
Especially Mr. Bubble.
Playing with toys, bath
Mr. Bubble.
toys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And all the bubbles and like blowing them.
How about
Yeah.
you?
I still do bubble baths to
Blowing
this
what?
day.
Yeah.
You
no,
do?
the bubbles.
Okay.
Yes,
But like,
absolutely.
You
but
have
if
so much
every
soap
bath-
in it that
if-
you just blow the bubbles.
If every bath's a bubble bath, no baths are a bubble bath, right?
That's not how that works.
No.
It's not the same
No.
thing. It's not like
I'm
somebody
pretty
getting
sure
a
it is
medal,
because it's like
a
it's supposed to be
participation
something
medal.
special. It's supposed to be
Every
something
medal
special.
is special. Like, no, it's not the same.
No,
thing.
every medal's not special. Are you making the? What about bath bombs? No, I don't think they've ever had a bath bomb before, but that could be.
They don't have
Something
bubbles though.
different.
It just fizz and dissolve, which are fine,
Child.
but it's not bubbles.
No, it's not the same.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play a speed
I think
round.
every bath should be fantastic because sometimes
I'm
it's
having
like
a bubble
the
bath
best
tomorrow
thing
night.
of your day.
Okay.
Wow, are you
Yeah.
going to live?
Bring
You
the
should,
tea.
I'm gonna have it when
can
I
you
finish
live stream
here.
it? Can you live stream? We should have a bath only. I've thought about a pantsless free for all before. I just think that would be hilarious.
Nobody would ever know.
And like,
I mean, nobody would know, right? I could be right now.
Yeah, but except
Right.
heaven forbid you get up from to go to the bathroom and you totally forget.
Why do you
and
think I
just
turned the
bare-
screen off when I got up?
No, you can no. Are you really wearing no pants? What's going on over there?
I don't know.
Early in the pandemic, I was definitely pantsless for some major, freaking all hands on deck meetings. It's like,
Always.
I don't want to
Pants
know where the
suck.
hands are. I don't want to know where they are.
Pants suck.
hands check. Ladies and gentlemen. We're playing with Ashley O. Hi, Ashley. How are you?
Good luck, Ashley.
Ashley with the lovely green hair from New Orleans, Louisiana. And they are wearing pistachio ice cream colored dresses.
Me.
Wow, green for green.
Too.
Yeah, I guess it is
love to
easy
see it.
being green. Pants are overrated, says Jay. I agree. I'll give 10 subs to it for Stephanie Bathstream, a Bethany.
Bethany.
Oh, speaking of bathrooms, she's gone off to the bathroom. Very good. I only had one bubble bath as a kid, says H-Rod 1997. I didn't like it. Yeah, but when your uncle is blowing into the water, it's a little different. Okay, Kira's done many shows pantsless. Yeah, it's true. Okay, we have all 26 cases here. We're not going to name them. We're just going to get a speed round going. Here's how she qualifies. She needs to make either $1 million, and she's playing for double the dong tonight. She's already made over 100,000. She needs to get an offer for 450,000 dong tonight or higher, or get an offer for 69,000 dong. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Ashley, please pick a
I just want
case.
to keep doing that for.
I know it is somewhat erotic. You also have a very perfectly sized forehead. Good for you.
Do I? It's actually very small in real life.
No, well, I mean, it
your
is
head,
small.
though,
Like my
it
forehead's pretty
suits you.
big. You have a fairly large, pronounced forehead. You definitely do. And then she's a tiny little nugget head. Tiny little nugget head.
It's very small when you like. It's the size of my.
Mine's 4.
My whole fist. Yeah, it's just. She's a 4 finger. How
definitely
many fingers
4.
are you? Oh yeah, that's a four finger.
No, 4. Yeah.
No, well, yeah,
4.
no. You got to squeeze them.
Well, I mean, if you're going from... No, I mean, like...
4.
Yeah, it's a 4
3
finger.
and a half? I don't
No,
know.
it's
Sure.
4. It's 4.
I don't
And
know
then
how
you're
that works.
2.
Okay.
Wow.
You're barely 2.
What's that like?
Barely 2.
Very small.
Okay, see, but she's a... Anyway.
Les West says,
I don't know how you-
women are lucky if a guy goes pantsless, it gets uncomfortable quick. All right, one time I go pantsless, all of a sudden I'm a pervert.
We don't have anything extruding now.
Yeah.
So many things are only weird if we're not interested.
True. Yeah. There's a pantsless and you're not interested. You're like, ugh.
Well,
Pantsless and you're interested. You're
But
like,
also, even if we are, like, we don't think of guys' bodies like guys think of girls' bodies.
that's true. You know, there was a girl I was dating. All right, there's a girl I was dating, and she sent me women go pantsless. It's on OnlyFans. Yeah, it's true. There was a girl that I was dating from Worcester. Never date a girl from Worcester again. She was a weirdo, but she sent me pictures, and then one day I sent her a picture, and she was so pissed that I sent her a picture. Pissed.
Wow.
She did not want that picture.
Rad.
She only wanted
Did you
to send
send it to her while she was sharing her screen in like a meeting or something?
No, it was kind of like in the freaking thing. She didn't.
No, this
she
would have
wanted
been
to
a
see it
while
for-
ago. That couldn't have even have been a thing.
She wanted to see it in for the first time, like in like I'm like, but you just did the same.
No,
fair. That's fair.
I don't
It's not the same thing. So
No, but if you... No, I disagree. If you're sharing, you're sharing.
Yeah, right. It should be a two-way share.
But
Yeah.
it's not the same. Well, if you're
I
sharing, you're
suppose you
sharing, I
could
guess. But
ask
like, it's not the same thing
but-
because we're not interested. Like, you're interested to see us. Like,
Yeah, I know. Well, schlongs are not beautiful, really. H-Rod, 1997. Shawn, you sounded like Vince McMahon there. Yeah, fine. Okay. Justin Chuck added the quote number 430. Shawn Ashley O, you are 2 fingers. So that's going to sound dirty in a month when we totally forgot what we said. Okay, pick your case.
Number 4.
Number 4. Putting that in the corner. Now you got to eliminate 6 cases. Let's get started.
22.
22 off the board. Saying bye-bye. Number 22. Very good.
A good one.
Nice.
good start.
11.
11. That's my tell the ladies when to give the million. Here we go. 11. 25. Very good.
I was gonna say, I hope that's for the ladies. 'Cause I have no clue what any of those things mean. Sports ball.
Don't act like you weren't impressed.
Hammer time, 20.
Hammer time, number 20. By the way, Heather and I were having a conversation. She was trying to come up with a list for all the guys she slept with. And she had it, a master list, but then she converted her phone from one to the other, and it didn't convert over. So she lost the list, and now she cannot recall everyone she's had sex with. Who here can actually name everybody you've had sex with? Well, Kira's
Mine's 2.
Kira's got 2.
Mine's 2.
Do you know your number?
No, I never kept track.
Do you have a rough guesstimate? Over 50?
No comment.
Ashley?
She's hiding.
Witness
Oh no.
protection program.
Oh no. If she can't see us, we can't see her.
All right. Maybe if I
Exactly.
don't move, they'll just think I'm one of the houseplants. Okay. There we go. All right. 4 cases. Let's do it.
16.
16. Oh, man. There it is. But you know what, though?
Very nice.
2 women that know what they're capable of. Very aware. You guys are in control. You really are. You can make days, you can ruin days. Truth.
13.
13. Open that case, 13. Oh, wow. There it is. Pay you some funky love for that. See, this is what happens when you don't name the name, though. Definitely means over 100 when someone says no comment.
What?
You say-
No, it doesn't.
That's not what it definitely means.
Yeah, definitely,
No, it does
100%.
not definitely mean that.
Definitely.
No, it doesn't.
Definitely.
But let
2
them go
cases.
on thinking that, I guess. 25.
25. Open that case. No comment. 10. Wow, you are an actual
This is
assassin
almost
right now.
too good.
This is like I want something in the mid 100,000s right now.
Y'all shut up. Shut
All
up.
right.
Shut up.
No,
Justin Chuck
Did
knows
you
you don't
know-
peek early in this game.
You can't peek. You can't peek.
Also, y'all are going to jinx me.
Hold on one second,
9.
really quickly.
I
Les
haven't
West
said
says,
anything.
I can be number 100. That was smooth. 9, you said, right?
Yeah, 9.
Case number 9, last of the round. Here we go.
Unless it's bad, and that's not what I said.
That's exactly what you needed. I think that's good. I think that's good. Honestly. You don't want to peak early. You really don't. You don't want too good of a round.
No, you
Because
never
then
do.
all you're left with is the good stuff. Hello? Really? It is an insult. $24,000.
What the?
No, yeah.
What happened?
That is
No.
an insult.
Absolutely not.
Bye-bye.
No.
Alex Silbario
That can't be right.
put another
How does that
3,000
math
on you.
outright?
I don't know.
That's
Stupid.
How does
not
that
right.
math?
I know. Doesn't.
How does that math?
5 cases.
19. Wait, there was another point when I said 20, wasn't there?
Oh, wasn't there? Oh, want to do 20? Yeah, we never did it.
That was 25. Oh.
But hold on. Now I give you the option because I didn't hit the right thing. Would you like me to hit 20 or now do you think that's a hexed case?
No, I think it's hexed.
Want to go 19?
Yeah, 19.
It typically is hexed.
This is-
19. Watch this be the
is
million. I'll
so-
lose my mind. Yeah, that's good. All right, that's
Okay.
fine. That's fine.
This is thrilling.
I'm operating with like
Really?
few brain cells left, so you need to
Well,
continue to
what's
remind me.
different tonight then?
You know, you work at MIT, but you're not a frickin' scientist, so shut up. I'm a party planner at MIT.
I'm not a party planner.
What
I
do you
just
do?
go to them.
No, okay, 1. Are MIT parties fun?
Yeah, actually. My
Oh,
team
okay.
is. We're the
Very
real
nice.
estate department.
Ooh, well, then you own half the
Ooh,
freaking city.
okay.
Case
Yeah.
1. Harvard owns the other half. 1. Open that case. Ugh.
Yeah, okay. Now you start going back to left.
Yeah.
23.
23. Open that case.
There you go. There you go.
2.
Better.
12.
12. Off the board. Bye-bye. Ooh. Okay, listen. You need an offer over $450,000 to definitely qualify tonight.
14.
14.
Really?
Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Sorry. I'm sorry. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
That
Right,
was
thanks.
devastating.
That was
so
pretty
bad.
rough. That was pretty rough.
Yeah.
He said that's for running up the score. That's what he said. $16,000.
Oh
Mhm.
no!
No.
As a second one, that's so rude.
How is that even happening? No.
Off the board. Bye-bye. Joe, every time go 4 split screen, do you realize just the luck you are to be surrounded by such beauty on screen? First of all, my name's Shawn. But second of all, I do have I thought that was clear at this point. I got a thing with my name on it and everything. I should have put my name back there, but I want to be a big egoist. Okay.
Oh, this is your
You
Charlie
got the head
Angels.
for it. You got the head for it. It's fine.
Yeah, you do have the head for it. Good job, Kira.
I was being nice. Well, mostly to us.
Ashley, you're a great person.
7.
7. K7 off the board. Here we go. That's good. Okay. 3 left. Playing for Dong tonight.
18.
18. 75,000. Okay,
Better.
That's the closest to the 69 that you're looking for. But I
We're
will
all
say
looking
this.
for that.
I think it's okay with the 125, honestly.
You're such a perv. I want to put it out in the universe here, but if you were to eliminate the 750,000, right now would be the time because you'll have enough small cases to work your way up to the 69.
See,
That would be the
Shawn's
move.
the jinxer.
Right. I want you to stop. 5.
Okay. 5. I won't host the show anymore. 5. Here we go. 10,000. All right. Your funeral.
That's good. Yeah, but she wants 750,000 also because she gets double.
Right.
Yeah, sure. That'd be great.
Okay.
Les West says, let's be honest, we don't look at Shawn that much. Yeah, it's true. Les West,
Yeah.
you want to get in
His forehead's-
Stephanie's pants?
Sure.
Make fun of me.
Make fun of
See?
you.
Yeah, really,
That's right.
that's her love language. Is on me. All right, here we go.
Wow.
2.
Case 2. Last one of the round. Here we go. All right, 100,000. Interesting spot here. Interesting spot. Let's get on the horn here. Hello. Yeah, she's right here.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Bye. Your offer, 28,000 dong. Dong or no dong?
No.
Kind of just stuck there in dong purgatory. 3 cases this round. Here we go.
15.
15. Bye-bye. 300. Shawn is respectful. Odd
No,
One
it
says, crapping
he
on
isn't.
Shawn, I'm sure porn has a category for that. Yeah. You have to search for forehead scat. Forehead scat.
Oh.
Special category. It's great. Okay, here we go. 2 cases left.
26.
26. End of the road. Boys to men. Let's do it. No. All right. Well, you're in the 69,000 dong game now with 1 case remaining. Here we go. Which I love. Rule 34. Yep. Rule 34.
21.
21. Whatever dong you guys, or whatever bits you guys send or subs that you guys do, we end up putting it back into the show. So either we pay out dong with it, or whatever's left at the end of the month, we donate to a charity. We've raised over $16,000 so far this year for charity. All right. Case 21, you said, right? Last one of the round.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Off the board.
Okay.
A-Trod asking, would y'all ever play Jeopardy?
Heck yeah, we would.
Yeah.
Is Jeopardon?
Yeah.
No. Hello.
No.
Thanks. 10,000 dong. Your dong is shrinking. Like the pools at Wet n Wild Las Vegas.
You're in the pool. Yeah.
Dong or no dong. Yeah, no, you're not going to reach it. I'll just hit it for you.
Is it any?
And a portion of the donations from the stream are going to get Shawn kids some bubble bath soap. We have plenty. I just don't do it on my ass.
That's all, folks.
Shawn saved a man's life last year. Yeah, that's true. Saved a man's life. Some people have told me that this show has saved their life, Stephanie.
It has.
Was I on it?
I'm a hero. No, it was before you were here.
Oh, don't.
There have been some people we never see
you don't
anymore
need
since
more
you got here.
ego.
RJ? Pff, I don't even know if he's around anymore.
Does he even like us anymore?
Probably not. 2 cases.
8.
8. Who do you appreciate? Hopefully this case.
No.
5,000. All right.
Okay.
1 case left.
All right.
I need to eliminate all the ones on the left side now, please. So if you could do that.
Yeah.
Ken Banch. Love you, buddy.
Heck it. 20.
All right. She's pulling the Band-Aid. Everyone, pucker up.
Heck
Let's do
it.
it.
Heck it.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if I like it.
Hello. Yeah.
Heck
Nick
it.
Meister saying RJ was here earlier, actually. Saw Stephanie and left.
Oh, you didn't.
That's
Nice
just
comment
wrong.
from Les, though.
Oh, God. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
14,000. 14,000
Only
dollars.
make- only
No,
supposed to make you
No,
look
these
good.
are so bad.
these are really,
Yeah,
really
all your
bad.
offers never.
Like, how is it not
never great.
factoring in that there's still 200,000?
Because the 5s there, the 50 to 75, that's just driving
Yeah.
down that average.
Yeah, 17.
Oh,
Don't sing that song.
17. What, she's only 17?
Yes. Oh, that is the wrong
I
side
don't
of
know
the
if
board.
you're having 69.
I need
Okay.
you to signal your ladies better these things.
Yes, ladies.
We didn't name them.
Yeah, that's why they're upset that they've been objectified into just
They were unnamed
objects.
Yes, we should
Unidentified.
have called them Taco Bell menu items. I'm sure they would have appreciated that so much.
That is my
23
favorite.
Different types of
$1,000.
lettuces.
That is my favorite.
Nobody likes you under 23,000. No.
Bye-bye.
Oh my gosh. Nick just said a quote that Kevin said.
Oh, God. She goes deep on Fridays for the kids, says Kevin. Very good. That was her
My
male
alter ego.
persona. Yeah. Les West saying we should do an all-girls show and let Stephanie host. See the viewers you get then. I'm quite aware. If I was
I
a
don't know how
female...
to do any of this.
No, she has no idea what she's doing. But if I was a female, oh, God, the world would be my oyster. Would be my oyster. And I would be the
Would
world's
that
clam.
work?
Yeah. I would.
Gross.
1 case.
24.
24. Jack Bauer, open that case.
Ah!
You know, this is what I'm saying about peaking early.
Aim for the 5.
When you
I
hit
didn't
all the
mean
left at the
to.
start, it's just brutal after that. Hello. Yeah, I know.
Didn't mean to.
Oh boy.
You never mean to.
The banker said I didn't mean to offer you $150.
Oh my gosh.
No, but we have to finish it out. I'm just trying for the pride of $7.50 now.
That's just bad.
3, 6, or
No.
10.
10.
Off the board by 10. 50.
All right.
All right. Your banker offers you
300.
Garbage.
210. Dog or no dog?
Should I just take it and let people scream
You
at
can,
me?
and we can do the raid if you want. How's this? I'll give you 750 right now if you take it.
Okay, then let's take it.
Done. There it is.
All right.
There we go.
Great.
I don't want to put people through this any longer.
Okay, then let's take it. If somebody could put that in the chat, thank you. Make sure that's an ad quote. Let's go. Calculator. 53,350 plus 750 times 2. That's 108,200. 108,200 dong in USD. You're walking away with a grand total of $4.75. That is a compliment. That is a compliment. If you had a fill-in host, Shawn, not that that would be possible because of the setup required, who would be logical fill-in hosts? Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, can't be Kara because she's a recurring guest. I mean, we can't, but here's what ends up happening is like when I don't do the show, when I don't do the show, you do your show.
I do finding. Yeah.
That is essentially the de facto I'm not on show is her show. So there it is. I think
it used to be free for some.
Free for some. Free for some was the name of her show. Or the free for some. I just got some channel points. Thank you, Ashley. There we go. Okay, so here's the deal. We have 7 minutes before we hit a break. Let's see if we can get this phrase that raids in before we run out of time here. We'll go over to here and we're going to find somebody random on the interwebs that we can do a little raid for. The way this works, for those of you who don't know, the phrase that raids is we put inside the chat, tell me why. You put in, tell me why. And if they see that in the chat and they say, ain't nothing but a heartache, and they start singing Backstreet Boys, then we raid them. And right now we have 174 viewers. We are going to annihilate someone. This fellow right here. So this guy, prime example of like, I don't know what made him decide to stream, but his thing is drinking show, speech chat, just chatting. So he's only no one watching. 2 minutes, 34 seconds, no one. Tell me why. So we're going to see if we can get this guy to bite.
I'm feeling this guy.
Really should stop
I wondered
smoking.
telemarketers were so big on like WhatsApp. Now I see why.
Tell me why. Oh, he's having trouble with the can. There it is. All right. Playing the role of F and Stefan today. Random guy on the internet.
That's a huge can.
Tell me why. Come on.
Oh.
Can we pick anybody else?
10 seconds. 9.
I don't
What's
like
up,
it.
Free4All show?
Oh,
Okay, he sees us.
Oh, great.
Can you
No, don't even.
Stop.
We didn't catch the vibe.
me why?
No,
I'm really.
enough.
Yeah. Okay. You know, it's not going to work. We got to move on. This guy's taking too damn long. All right, we're moving on. Sad. Okay, we move on. We're going to find another random streamer on the internet that has no one watching. King and Queen Radio. What's King and Queen Radio? Brooklyn Station. What's going on here? What is this? Oh, that's one of those DJ streams that they don't pay attention to the chat ever.
Yeah.
They're not actually on with Twitch. They're just syndicated to Twitch. I can tell that right away. We've learned that over the time. It keeps going. Oh, okay. First time I've played Halo in over 10 years. This is Brielle of Tart. She has 1.3 thousand followers. She has 0 people watching, and it's a followers only stream, so we're not going to play that game. Sorry. We move on. We're going to find somebody here. We're going to do it. You know what I've actually gotten fairly decent at lately? And I hate admitting it because I'm a 37-year-old man. Fortnite. I'm getting really damn. I'm getting damn close.
Since Sarah's stream.
Second place, 4th place, 3rd place. Okay, this guy's playing PUBG. He is Thai. Let's see if we can get this Thai guy to sing "Tell Me Why."
เป็นจริงหรือเปล่า
Oh boy.
คืออะไร
ใครวะ
ไม่รู้อ่ะเห็นในแข่งเขาแบบอันนี้อยู่มิดเคยยิงอยู่ FAF ปาระเบิดไฟธนวัฒน์ปาระเบิดไฟใส่ได้อะประมาณนั้นอ่ะธนวัฒน์ปาระเบิดไฟใส่น้องไป 2-3 ตัวเลย FAF
I'm not paying attention.
I think it
Moving
would be
forward.
awesome if one of them at some point did.
That'd be great. How about these two here? Our 10 best indie. Oh, wait, wrestling. These are wrestling people. Hold on one second. This could be it. Devastated Media, our 10 best indie wrestler picks and more. Oh, I think they just ended their stream. Son of a bitch. That was close. Okay, never mind. We continue. Oh, man. We have 4 minutes before we hit our break, and I want to hit the break. Does Ashley's cat have its own Twitter page? It really should.
He doesn't. He should. You want to have a Twitter?
He's so snuggly.
No. He's so sweet. I need a cat or a dog or something.
Artemis will snuggle me like that, but she's on the recliner.
She's on the recliner.
She takes up the recliner. She's a big girl.
Let's see here.
Sushi's a big boy too. He's pretty chunky.
Oh, yeah.
Javier Mato 7777777. Thank you so much for the follow.
Chunky.
A lot of stuff. He's a chunky boy. All right, let's see here. We're gonna find one of these randos. Hold on one second. Are we back?
Yikes.
What the heck?
Somebody's having fun over there. Okay, we're almost there. Usually they're downstairs for this part of the show. Let's see here. They got that one. No, that's another language. Hopefully none of my naked children come around the corner. That would be a terrible way for the show to end. All right. It doesn't look like we're going to find anybody in the lowest to high. Oh, wait, hold on. That guy is Japanese. No, not going to happen in Japanese.
Go into just chatting. I feel like you have great luck in just chatting.
Yeah, you have better.
Let's go just chatting. All right, here we go. We're going to just
lately,
chatting.
Anyway.
So again, like sometimes this is right away, but like when we get it right, especially when we have this many people, people lose their friggin' minds. Here we go. Just chatting.
Yeah, you make their week.
Oh my God. Their friggin' entire week. Okay, so Late Night Lucci. We have, yes, let's go Late Night Lucci. See what Late Night Lucci has going on. 13 viewers right now. And he has 40,000 followers. There's he's gonna be fine. We don't need him. Hold on one second. That guy, he's a creep. I've seen him before. Booty stream, no. How about yeah, English multiplayer, Mr. Mux. Let's see what is about. After this freaking ad. Followers only chat. Goodness gracious. He's been on for 7 hours and 25 minutes. 7 hours. And 25 minutes.
Wow.
But the Frank Starkey, thank you so much for the follow. We're trying to find obviously a lot of thirst traps here, but I want to especially if it's a female that's not trying to be a thirst trap, I would like to give it to them too. That'd be nice. Hottest streamer on Twitch with 10 viewers. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
To Hawks, thank you for the follow. Hold on, let's go back to Mr. Mux here. Okay, Mr. Mux. I can't do it because he's going to get me DMCA'd. Freaking guy. What's up, son? The foolish is already double tossed. Oh, he has 1,000 freaking views. All right, hold on.
Are you able to go low to high with different categories?
I wish they could. Trust me. That's the one thing that sucks. How about this, girl? Blue hair gamer.
My bad. At home, I usually put a flavored creamer in my coffee. It's sweet enough. No need for extra sweetener. Agreed, Sarge.
She's gonna do it.
Agreed.
I can tell you right now. She's gonna tell. She's gonna
tell me why. Wait. Free for all show. I'm not sure if this is what you mean when you say that, but if this is what you mean when you say that,
you are.
Oh my God.
My desire, believe when I say I want it that way. But we are 2 worlds apart. Can't reach to your heart.
is this what you wanted? Free for all? No, no, Free for all did this.
Tell me why it ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Tell me why. Tell me why.
Hello. Tell me why I never want to hear you say I want it that way.
Are so low. Stupid.
Oh. Little guy.
Stop right now. Oh my gosh. What? Hi, welcome in, you guys. What's going on? Here, hold on. Real quick.
Oh, there's an alert. Oh boy, watch out.
Alert.
Code blue. Raiders incoming.
Oh boy.
Code blue.
Nice.
That's
hot.
cute.
Welcome to the Blue Crew.
Oh wow.
Yo, Free4All show.
a whole
What's
opening.
going on?
Oh
I'm
my
happy
God.
that I was able to give you what you were looking for there. What's going on, you guys? What are you doing? Welcome in,
This
Raiders.
production is
My
I
name is
say.
Blue. We are currently just
Wow.
vibing out, listening to some music, so you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thank you so much again for the raid. That's freaking awesome.
This girl is freaking amazing.
So many new people and follows. Oh my gosh. Listen.
Her freaking branding's perfect. You know what? I'm glad. I'm glad we rated it. I'm going to see you Thursday. Bye bye.